First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of also Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Finter Physical Therapy has been strengthening the Delta and its athletes for over 16 years. From orthopedic rehab to post-surgical rehab, Finter Physical Therapy is ready to keep you off the sidelines and on the court. With 6 convenient outpatient locations that includes our most recent location in Osceola, Finter Physical Therapy is here to cheer on our Northeast Arkansas athletes. Finter Physical Therapy is located at 2981 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can contact them at 870-738-8532. Finter Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Me and My Sister, located at 321 West Main in Blyville, is owned and operated by Lori Goff Hickson and Lazy Goff Wells. Me and My Sister is your source for prom 2024. You can rent your tux or suit today and be the talk of the night, whether you're shining on the dance floor or just in pictures or posts. You can contact Me and My Sister at 870-763-2924. You can make an appointment or just drop in, and don't forget to look Me and My Sister up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and My Sister is the proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Brothers Lawn Care is a full-service lawn care business specializing in commercial and residential lawn care maintenance. Services include trimming bushes and small trees, mulching, lawn treatment, and pressure washing. Brothers Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn care business serving Northeast Arkansas since 2015. Owner Rodriguez Alexander and Derek Mitchell are alumni of the Seminole Nation and are proud Seminole supporters. Brothers Lawn Care can be found on Facebook or Google, or can be contacted at 314-942-6582 or 870-815-1936. Brothers Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Dr. Tommy Wagner is a candidate for State Senate District 19. Dr. Wagner is passionate about providing quality health care to our communities. Dr. Wagner has conservative values. Dr. Wagner will be dedicated to helping support educators, wants to help families who struggle in current economic situations, and help with infrastructure improvements in our towns. Dr. Wagner is committed to see our communities grow, to improve the lives of families that choose to make Arkansas their home. Vote Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 on March 5th. Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District wishes all teams good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament, and go Seminoles! When the name of the Rivercrest School District is mentioned, most people immediately think of our communities that are steeped in tradition. This is a place where roots run deep, and it is common for multi-generational families to continue to be active members of the school community. This is a place where we can ask a local farmer for help if a bus gets stuck. This is a place where everyone gathers to lend a hand and show support when tragedy strikes. This is a place where we celebrate milestones with one another. Everything from improved academic achievements that include scholarships and student awards to state football championships and national award-winning cheerleaders. The hashtag #WeAreRivercrest truly says it all. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The OHS class of 1979 wants to extend best wishes to the Osceola Seminoles. We also want to honor the 1979 boys state basketball champs that won it all 45 years ago. Senior Bobby Chalk, David Clark, Eldon Sanders, Ross Harris, Graham Kimbrough, Zeb Kelly, L.T. Lewis, Series MVP Maurice Cawthon, and the late great head coach Ben Phillips. Best wishes, Seminoles, from the class of 1979. None better. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez will be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to another edition of 3A-2 Regional Basketball, Day 4, Session number 2. This is championship night. First for your girls, then for your boys. Welcome. My name is Michael Eflin. I will be giving the play-by-play tonight, along with my partner, Bobby Eflin, doing all the color here tonight. Welcome to the Seminole Nation on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, please like our page. Share it if you will. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. It is championship night here in Manila. We're going to crown the 3A-2 regional champion in girls and boys, and also the runner-ups here tonight. The third and fourth place games were played earlier today. Congratulations to the Manila Lady Lions. They are the 3 seed. And the Rivercrest Lady Coats, the 4 seed in the boys game. Congratulations to the Corning Bobcats. They're the 3 seed. And the Gosnell Pirates, they're the 4 seed. So they now know where they sit up in the state tournament. We got 2 games to go here, and we'll have this regional done. Nothing but the state tournament left, Bobby.
Yep, it's all championship basketball right now. This first game is going to be a great game. With Salem put on a show last night to get to this final, and Mountain View, I'm sure, is ready to play. They've played each other already 4 times this year. Salem is 4-0 in those games, so you know Mountain View is hungry to get a win here.
The Salem Lady Greyhounds, 26-6 overall, 14-0 in conference, 3A-2 district and tournament champions. They are the number 1 seed out of the 3A-2. They beat Piggott 69-36 and Manila 53-45. They are led by number 33, Marley Sellers. She's got 38 points between the 2 games. Also number 44, Olivia Dawkins. She's got 29 points between the 2 games. And number 45, Madeline Keene, 13 points between the 2 games.
It's going to be a good basketball game tonight, and I'm going to tell you this Salem basketball team is really well coached, and they play hard and they play sound basketball. Their defense is just exceptional. They step into passing lanes. They've got good hands. They're going to be a tough out for Mountain View.
Josh Bateman is the head basketball coach of the Salem Lady Greyhounds, the defending 3A state champions.
They are the 3A state champions until next week, until somebody takes it away from them. And I'm going to tell you, if they continue to play like they've played in this regional, that's going to be a tall order.
The Mountain View Yellow Jackets, 23-11 overall, 10-4 in conference. The number 2 seed out of the 3A-2 conference. Beat Corning 72-42. And then got beat by Rivercrest 53-49, I'm sorry. Led by number 5, Caitlin McCarn, 47 points on the 2 days. Number 12, J.C. Cooper, 34 points on the 2 days. And number 20, Emma Aikens, 32 points over the 2 days.
The Mountain View basketball team got a lot of size, and they've got McCarn, who's an excellent scorer, a good ball handler, and again, they're just going to have to play a play a really solid, almost perfect basketball game here to give Salem a run for their money.
TJ Coleman is the coach of the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets again, beating Corning by 30 points. Rivercrest 53-49. So, I mean, they're looking to get this first win over the Salem Greyhounds.
You know, and I think that's an advantage that Mountain View has if they have one, is that Salem has beaten them 4 times in a row, and it's going to be kind of tough for Salem to do it 5 in a row. That they're just going to have to come out. You know, Mountain View is going to be fired up. They're not going to want to lose that 5th one. They're going to come out playing hard. And as we said all week long, anything can happen in tournament basketball.
Again, this is the 3A-2 Regional Championship game here from Manila. The winner of this game will be the 1 seed and get a 1 seed into next week's tournament in Elkins. The loser will be the 2 seed and get the 2 seed next week in Elkins. Look for a great night of basketball. This is game 1 of 2. Right after this one, we're going to have the boys game, the boys championship. Be the Osceola Seminoles and the Rivercrest Colts.
That's going to be just a barn burner. And you know both teams will be represented well here. Traditional rivalry that goes back really to the creation of the Rivercrest School District in the 70s. Those two teams have played in everything and against each other over those years. And any time you get the Seminoles and the Colts in the same arena, on the same floor, on the same field, it's going to be a shootout.
I want to thank the Arkansas Activities Association for allowing us to bring you this 3A-2 regional from Manila in its entirety. I want to thank the Manila School District for allowing us to bring you this 3A-2 regional in its entirety. I want to thank our sponsors just real quick. Without them, we could not bring you this 3A-2 regional on this live stream. The Rough House, me and my sister, Brothers Lawn Care, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, Wagner for State Senate District 19, Delta Brew Coffee Company, the Rivercrest School District, the Osceola School District, the Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce, the OHS Class of 1979, Venter Physical Therapy, and Bugmobile Pest Control. Thank you so much.
I just can't say enough about our sponsors, Michael. They've made this all possible over the last few years that we've been able to do live streaming, mostly for the Osceola School District, but now expanding and getting opportunities from 3A and getting the opportunity to broadcast an entire tournament, and that's just huge. And we can't say enough how much we appreciate those folks that took a chance on us and helped us make this a reality.
Centennial Bank is honored to be the corporate sponsor of the Arkansas Activities Association State Championship Games. Congratulations to the athletes, coaches, and parents for all their hard work and the winning spirit that brought you to the playoffs. Good luck, teams. Centennial Bank, member FDIC. Bobby, good crowd here from Salem. Good crowd here from Mountain View. This is going to be a good ball game.
Both of these teams traveled far. We're not next door, and they traveled well. Salem has done this all week. We've seen them in the other 2 ball games they played. They've had fans show up, and they're loud and proud. And I'm sure that these Mountain View fans will be the exact same.
Again, I want to thank everybody who's watching us on the Seminole Nation Facebook page. If you're on our Facebook page, please like our page and share it. That will help us out so much. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. I also want to welcome everyone who's watching us tonight on the AAA website or the AAA app. Thank you so much for doing that also. Again, congratulations to Manila. They are the 3 seed, Manila girls. They're going to play Wednesday at 4 o'clock. And then Rivercrest, the 4 seed, is going to play Tuesday at 7 o'clock, again, in Elkins, Arkansas.
And make that long trip across the state. Go play some state playoff basketball.
Going to be a good state tournament from Elkins. Clock has hit 0. I think we're going to have the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance, and also a moment of silence. So if everyone will please bear with us while that happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Class 3A-2 Centennial Bank Regional Basketball Tournament Championship game, sponsored by the 3A and hosted by Manila High School. At this time, we'd like to ask you all to please rise and remove your caps and remain standing for the reciting of our Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a 1-minute moment of silence, and then our national anthem sung by Miss Emily Griffin. Please recite along with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now we'll recite.
Great job. What a great job of that student right there.
She can really belt it out.
She does. And again, I know we've said this before, but it's just something about hearing that national anthem and saluting that flag that just gives you chills up your spine.
I said it earlier, I'll say it again. The greatest nation in the history of the world, and the freedoms we are extended by that nation are second to none.
Danny Helms, the PA announcer for the Manila Lions, is going to get us started here with the starting lineups.
At this time, we will begin with our first championship game of
The Salem Lady Greyhounds are the number 1 seed, but they're on the bottom of the bracket, so they will be the visitors here tonight. We will get their starting lineups first.
With the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Salem Lady Greyhounds.
Let's meet the starting lineup.
And the home team on the scoreboard, the Dr. Lady.
First for the Salem Lady Greyhounds.
At this time, we'd like to announce the starting five for the Lady Greyhounds. Number 3.
Start with number 3, Hadley Reed. She's a sophomore. Number 30, Kelly Hall.
Number 33, Marley Sellers.
Number 33, Marley Sellers. She is a senior.
Number 44,
Number 44, Olivia Dawkins, senior.
and number 45.
And 45, Madeline King. She is a senior. Again, the head basketball coach for the Salem Lady Greyhounds is Josh Bateman. Now we'll meet the starting lineup for the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. Starting with number 1, Avery Milam. She's a senior. Number 5, Caitlin McCarn. She's also a senior. Number 12, J.C. Cooper, sophomore. Number 20, Emma Aiken. She's a sophomore. And number 32, Ellie Aiken. She is a senior. Head coach T.J. Coleman. 8 minutes on the clock. Bob, you know what time it is?
It is time.
You know what time it is?
It is that time.
It is time. It is time. It is time for 3A-2 Regional Championship Basketball. Girls first. The Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets and the Salem Lady Greyhounds. Well, we were getting started, but they left the basketballs on the court.
Yep, they left the basketball cart in front of the scorer's desk and had to be taken away by Coach Fisher.
Coach Fisher, he does a little bit of everything. Shot clock operator, football coach,
basketball remover.
Basketball remover. Hey, does it all. Ball's in the air. Lady Yellow Jacket's going to have the basketball first. Top of the key. Gonna dribble to her left. That's McCarn. Smothering defense by this Lady Greyhound basketball team. They're gonna throw it now to the top of the key. Gonna drive down the lane back. J.C. Cooper hands the basketball off. Ball's on the floor. Lady Greyhound's gonna pick it up. It's on the floor. Now there's a steal.
Wow.
Lady Yellow Jackets. Here comes a three-point shot. In and out, no good. There's a rebound by the Lady Yellow Jackets. They missed the shot, get the rebound again. Shots up and good this time. That's number 12, J.C. Cooper.
Too many opportunities for the Lady Yellow Jackets. The Greyhounds are going to have to get on the backboard.
Sellers, top of the key. Throws it on the block, wide open. Going to be blocked, though. Lady Yellow Jackets have the basketball.
Yellow Jackets came out in the 2-1-2 zone, kind of backed in there, got their hands in the passing lane.
McCarn, top of the key. She's going to drive the lane. Throws it into the corner. Here comes a three-point shot. It's no good. And the Lady Greyhounds have the basketball.
And here comes Sellers, and everything runs through her. This offense runs through Sellers, and we'll see what the Yellow Jackets can do to slow her down.
Sellers has it top of the key. She's going to dribble to her left. Gives it to Keene. Keene's now top of the key.
Yellow Jackets are now gone into a man-to-man.
Sellers on the left elbow. She looks to drive right down the lane. Takes a shot. No good. Rebound comes to the Lady Yellow Jackets.
A little out of control there. I think she just threw it up.
Emma Aikens has the basketball. She's going to go down the left side, turn around, puts it up, no good. And the Lady Greyhounds have the basketball.
Callie Hall on the rebound.
Sellers throws it over to the right side to Keene. Now Keene's going to look to drive. Tries to get it inside, but there's a steal. McCarn, right down the lane. Puts it up with her right hand. It's up and good. That's Caitlin McCarn. And there's going to be a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back at the word. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back. 5:37 left here in this first quarter. The Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets got 4. Salem Lady Greyhounds 0.
We talked about it during the timeout, Michael. Two teams that know each other really well, and it shows in this opening quarter of basketball.
Sellers way out on the right elbow. Throws it down on the block. They're going to back down. Now she's going to throw it back out, and we're going to have a tie-up. And it's going to belong to Salem.
Active hands. The Lady Yellow Jackets have active hands in the passing lane. And they're trying to deny the basketball on the post.
Stu gets it inbounds. Sellers on the left elbow. Gets it inside to Keene. Keene's going to lose it, though. Lady Yellow Jackets have it back down the court. Emma Akins, top of the key. She's going to look to dribble to her right about the free throw line. Misses the shot. Rebound comes to Mountain View, and then Salem knocks it out of bounds.
A nice crossover there to get open to get that shot.
Akins down the left side. She throws it back out. Kayla McCarn now. Cooper. Right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, no good, and we've got a foul.
I think they're going to get Callie Hall on the foul.
Going to be on number 30. That's Callie Hall, her first, team first. 2 shots coming from Emma Akins.
Emma Akins is really the engine that makes this Yellow Jacket offense go.
Misses the first free throw. She's got one more. She's a sophomore for the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. 1 out of 2. 5-0. Mountain View leading Salem early in this ball game. Sellers throws it back out here. Here comes a 3-point shot. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View.
We saw that last night. Salem will let those 3-pointers fly.
Down the lane. Gonna have to reset it. Akins gives it up to McCarn. McCarn throws it back out to Milam. Now Cooper. Great ball movement. Akins top of the key. Throws it down in the corner. Throws it back to her. Puts it up with the left hand, and it is good. That is Emma Akins. Sellers right back down the floor. Here comes a 3-point shot. In and out, no good. Rebound comes to the Lady Greyhounds, and they're on the board. That's 23, Montana Franks.
Good rebound there by Franks. And like I said, the Lady Greyhounds will let this thing fly. They'll shoot it from 3, and they shoot it well.
Emma Akins, top of the key. Gives it up to Darian, back to Akins. Here comes a 3-point shot. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View.
Greyhounds have got to block out.
We're going to have a foul.
We're going to get Callie Hall again.
Foul is on 30. Callie Hall, her second foul. Team second. Ball's going to be on the floor. Got a sub in the ball game.
Coach Bateman going to get Hall out of the ball game before she gets any more fouls. She's a big part of their offense and a big part of their rebounding.
Akins. Now McCarn turns around, no good. And the rebound comes to Salem. Sellers right down the floor on the right-hand side. Going to pull it back out. Here comes a 3-point shot. Good. Olivia Dawkins for 3.
She got hot last night and hit 3 threes, I believe it was. She can fill it up.
Akins right down the left side. Throws it to J.C. Cooper. Here's a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound comes to Salem, and here comes Sellers. Throws it to Dawkins. Dawkins off the backboard and good. 5 points for Dawkins, and it's going to be a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after word from the Rough House.
Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Roughhouse has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Roughhouse is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Roughhouse is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. 2:32 left in this first quarter. 7-7. Bobby started out slow for Salem. Mountain View really had control of the ball game, and then Salem comes storming back.
You know, and when we had our post game last night, and you were talking with Sellers, she commented on that. She said that Coach Bateman had just told them, listen, be calm, continue to play the game, and it'll come to you. And that's what you've seen out of Salem in this first quarter. They got behind. They were calm. They continued to play hard, and they dug right back into the ball game and tied it up.
Top of the key for Cooper. Cooper's going to dribble to her right. Throws it into the lane. Mishandles the ball, and Salem's got it. Here comes Dawkins with the left hand. Missed the shot. We're going to whistle in a foul.
What a pass by Sellers. 20.
Yep, that's going to be Emma Akins. That'll be her first foul. Team first. Got 2 shots coming from Olivia Dawkins. First free throw is up and good.
I think that's one of the things about this Salem basketball team that makes them so good. You know, the focus here is on Sellers and slowing her down. These other players pick up, and they have the ability to score as well.
Both free throws are good. 7 points for Olivia Dawkins early on. Aikens is going to have it way out on the floor here, setting the offense up.
This is a spot in the game right here where Mountain View needs to take care of the basketball.
Comes a three-pointer from McCarn. It's off the front iron, no good. And Salem has the rebound. Marley Sellers across the timeline. She goes right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Out of bounds, it's going to belong back to the Greyhounds.
Sellers on that drive looking to get a layup, just a little hard off the backboard.
Inbound it way out on the floor. Sellers from the free throw line. It's good. Marley Sellers, her first 2 points of the night.
You back off and give her that jump shot from the foul line. She's going to take it every time.
Throws it inside. Right down the lane with the left hand, no good. And the rebound comes to Salem.
A nice inside out there by Mountain View. Just couldn't convert on the layup.
Sellers cross court to pass. There comes a three-point shot. It's short. And then there's a tie-up for the basketball. It's going to belong to Mountain View.
There are those active hands of Marley Sellers. And we talked about this last night. Even when the shots aren't falling, their defense produces results for them, and that's kind of what you've seen here. Their defense is giving them opportunities to get out and run.
Throwing it down low, they double team. Gets the shot up and good. That is number 30. That's Josie Stevens.
Nice post play there. Nice turn, a little jump hook.
Throws the ball on the block. Thought about the three. Now we're going to take one short jumper. It's no good. Mountain View's got the rebound. Caitlin McCarn to her right. Puts it up with the right hand. It's no good. And here comes Marley Sellers for Salem. Right down the lane, puts it up, misses the shot. And Mountain View's got the rebound. Here they come.
Up and down basketball game right here.
Caitlin McCarn way out on the floor for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
Marley Sellers knows she missed an opportunity right there. You can see a little frustration from her.
Still looking over the defense, not going to drive. Steps back for the three-point shot. It's no good. Into one. Salem leading 11-9 over Mountain View. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. And you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole
Rivercrest School District is mentioned, most people immediately think of our communities that are steeped in tradition. This is a place where roots run deep, and it is common for multi-generational families to continue to be active members of the school community. This is a place where we can ask a local farmer for help if a bus gets stuck. This is a place where everyone gathers to lend a hand and show support when tragedy strikes. This is a place where we celebrate milestones with one another. Everything from improved academic achievements that include scholarships and student awards to state football championships and national award-winning cheerleaders. The hashtag #WeAreRivercrest truly says it all. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. Start of the second quarter. Salem leading Mountain View 11-9. Dawkins, 7 points, leading scorer for Salem. With 3 points is Emma Akins for Mountain View. Salem's going to have the basketball here to start this second quarter. Marley Sellers way out on the floor with it. She's going to dribble to her left, throws it down on the block. Missed the shot though. Throws it back at the Sellers, thought about the three, now she's going to pass it. Dawkins dribbles to her right. King way out on the floor. Sellers right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, and no. Mountain View's got the rebound.
Iron unkind to Marley Sellers.
Caleb McCarm right down the lane with it. Puts it up, no good. Salem's got the rebound. Marley Sellers, one more time here on the right elbow. Over to Keene. She throws it down to Dawkins. Back to Keene. Keene's gonna look to drive. Throws it on the far side over here to Franks. Keene, right elbow, now to Sellers. Sellers gonna dribble to her left, throws it down on the block. Here comes a long three-pointer for Keene, it's no good. And the rebound comes to Lady Yellow Jackets.
Good defense there by the Lady Yellow Jackets. Didn't give Salem any openings.
Shots up by Akins, it's no good. And Salem's got the rebound. Sellers, right into the lane. Takes the right-hand shot, it's no good. And the rebound's on the floor. And they're going to have a tie-up. And it's going to belong to Salem.
The hustle there by Madeline Price.
Nope, it's going to belong to Mountain View. I apologize. Sorry.
Madeline Price getting on the floor there and tying that up. And I realize people say, well, they didn't get the basketball. No, but they reversed the arrow. That next turnover or that next tie-up will be theirs. You love the hustle of both of these teams. You can tell they've played each other a lot.
Emma Akins to her left. Now they're going to run a little motion here. Cross court to Cooper. Here comes Cooper's three. It's off the back iron, no good. Salem's got the rebound. Sellers into the front court. Over to the right side to Keene. Keene thought about driving. Now she drives to her right. Throws it back to Sellers. Sellers looks over the defense. Now she's going to take a long three-pointer. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes to the Lady Yellow Jackets.
You know, we saw this a little bit last night, Michael. The Lady Greyhounds were a little bit cold at one point in the ball game. They just kept shooting, and when they got hot, they got hot.
Caitlin McCarn right down the lane, lays it up and good. She's got 4 points on the night. 11-11. Sellers picked her dribble up, trying to get it away. There's a good pass inside to number 23, Montana Frank. She lays it up and good.
Boy, that play was made by Madeline Keene and her vision right there. She saw Franks break to the basket and just hit her in stride.
JC Cooper's going to shoot the 2-point shot. It's off the back iron, no good. And Salem's got the rebound. Sellers, free throw line, throws it to Dawkins. Dawkins going to shoot the three. It's no good. Rebound, puts it inside. It's no good. Mountain View's got the rebound now. Here they come. McCarn right down the lane. Here's an easy 2 points for Emma Akins.
2-point basket, number 20, Emma Akins.
Back and forth we go.
Sellers down the lane, puts it up with the right hand. It's good. Marley Sellers. 15-13. 4:26 left here in this second quarter. 3A-2 regional championship game. Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets and the Salem Lady Greyhounds. Top of the key. McCarn. She throws it over to Emma Aikens. Throws it inside. Turnaround's up. And good. That's number 30, Josie Stevens.
Nice post up there by Stevens.
Dawkins puts it up with the right hand. It's no good. Rebound is cleared by Mountain View. Caitlin McCarn right across the timeline. She dribbles it to the right. Cooper thought about it. Goes back to her. Throws it in the corner. Here comes a three-point shot. In and out, no good. Cleared by the Lady Greyhounds.
Tie ball game, and again, you can tell these two teams know each other well. Just back and forth all the way. Lady Greyhounds choose to slow it down a little bit right here.
Sellers way out on the floor here. She's going to look to go to work. Almost a steal. Throws it inside. And I think we double dribbled. Yep, it was a double dribble.
That substitution just, again, the Lady Yellow Jackets are playing a solid defense. They know that the Lady Greyhounds want to get Keene involved and Sellers involved and get them hot, get them feeling it. They're just denying the basketball. Look at Sellers.
Almost a steal by Marley Sellers. It goes out of bounds. And they will belong back to Mountain View.
Marley Sellers plays hard every second of the game she's in there. There's just no slowdown in that girl.
J.C. Cooper over on the left elbow to McCarn. McCarn throws it down low, and we've got a foul. Fouls on number 3, Hadley Reed. That's her first. Be team first of this second quarter. Going to reset it out front. Caitlin McCarn throws it down low. Back to Cooper. Cooper's going to dribble to her right down the baseline, puts it up with the right hand, no good. And the rebound comes to Salem. Sellers to her left, all the way. Now she's going to throw it back out. Keene. Back to Sellers. Here comes Dawkins for 3. Dawkins misses the shot. We're going to have a foul. Foul's on 25, Madeline Price. Her first, team second.
That's just good defense by the Lady Yellow Jackets. They realize that Marley Sellers wants to score. She wants to get into the lane. She wants to drive the basketball, and Emma Aikens doing a really good job against her.
McCarn out on the. Going to dribble to her right. J.C. Cooper now on the right elbow. They're going to rotate it. Right down the lane with the right hand, and it is good.
Ooh.
That is Emma Aikens. She's going to have the and one opportunity.
Emma Aikens on the drive with the spin toward the basket. Excellent shot by Aikens.
Hadley Reed picks up that foul. It's her second, team third. One shot coming from Emma Aikens. And she makes the free throw. 18-15, Mountain View leading by 3. Sellers to her left. Throws it in the corner to Dawkins. Here comes the three-point shot. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound is up and good by number 23. That is Montana Frank.
Nice block out by Franks and nice putback. And again, you can see Salem wants to get that outside game going.
Cooper's got it top of the key. Throws it over to McCarn. McCarn inside now. 2-point jumper coming, and it is good by number 3, Candace Darian. Sellers over to Keene. Keene's going to look the defense over. Throws it top of the key to Sellers. Sellers going to look to drive. Gives it back to Keene. Now Keene travels with the basketball. Turnover be back to Mountain View.
Salem just a little out of sorts right here, right now. They just, Mountain View's playing hard. And like we said, you've beaten this team 4 times this year, and they don't want to lose to you again. And they're really showing that and playing hard.
2-point shots up and no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. She's going to miss the shot, and Salem clears the rebound.
30 seconds left.
As she walks across the timeline, there's about a 2-second differential in the shot clock and the game clock. Sellers over on the left elbow, into the corner. Back to Keene, 4 seconds. Got to do something with it. And the shot clock, there's going to be a shot clock violation. But here's the problem I've got with that right there. It's a shot clock violation. But there was about 2 seconds in between. How do you not get 2 seconds back on that clock? They're not going to do it, though.
They're not.
That's just something we thought about. At the half, Mountain View 20, Salem 17. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back with a halftime show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Victor Physical Therapy has been strengthening the Delta and its athletes for over 16 years. From orthopedic rehab to post-surgical rehab, Victor Physical Therapy is ready to keep you off the sidelines and on the court. With 6 convenient outpatient locations that includes our most recent location in Osceola, Victor Physical Therapy is here to cheer on our Northeast Arkansas athletes. Victor Physical Therapy is located at 2981 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can contact them at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Me and My Sister, located at 321 West Main in Blyville, is owned and operated by Lori Goff Hickson and Lazy Goff Wells. Me and My Sister is your source for prom 2024. You can rent your tux or suit today and be the talk of the night, whether you're shining on the dance floor or just in pictures or post. You can contact Me and My Sister at 870-763-2924. You can make an appointment or just drop in, and don't forget to look Me and My Sister up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and My Sister is the proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Brothers Lawn Care is a full-service lawn care business specializing in commercial and residential lawn care maintenance. Services include trimming bushes and small trees, mulching, lawn treatment, and pressure washing. Brothers Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn care business serving Northeast Arkansas since 2015. Owner Rodriguez Alexander and Derek Mitchell are alumni of the Seminole Nation and are proud Seminole supporters. Brothers Lawn Care can be found on Facebook or Google, or can be contacted at 314-942-6582 or 870-815-1936. Brothers Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Dr. Tommy Wagner is a candidate for State Senate District 19. Dr. Wagner is passionate about providing quality health care to our communities. Dr. Wagner has conservative values. Dr. Wagner will be dedicated to helping support educators, wants to help families who struggle in current economic situations, and help with infrastructure improvements in our towns. Dr. Wagner is committed to see our communities grow, to improve the lives of families that choose to make Arkansas their home. Vote Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 on March 5th. Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District wishes all teams good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament, and go Seminoles! When the name of the Rivercrest School District is mentioned, most people immediately think of our communities that are steeped in tradition. This is a place where roots run deep, and it is common for multi-generational families to continue to be active members of the school community. This is a place where we can ask a local farmer for help if a bus gets stuck. This is a place where everyone gathers to lend a hand and show support when tragedy strikes. This is a place where we celebrate milestones with one another. Everything from improved academic achievements that include scholarships and student awards to state football championships and national award-winning cheerleaders. The hashtag #WeAreRivercrest truly says it all. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The OHS class of 1979 wants to extend best wishes to the Osceola Seminoles. We also want to honor the 1979 boys state basketball champs that won it all 45 years ago. Senior Bobby Chalk, David Clark, Eldon Sanders, Ross Harris, Graham Kimbrough, Zeb Kelly, L.T. Lewis, Series MVP Maurice Cawthon, and the late great head coach Ben Phillips. Best wishes, Seminoles, from the class of 1979. None better. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back, halftime of the 3A-2 Regional Championship game between the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets and the Salem Lady Greyhounds. It is Mountain View 20, Salem 17. Look at the scoring just real quick. Salem outscores Mountain View 11-9 in the first quarter, but then Mountain View comes right back, outscores Salem 11-6 in the second quarter, 20-17 here at the half.
You know, you can tell, Michael, Salem is, you know, they're normally scoring more points this in the first half of basketball. Mountain View is dialed in. You know, we talked about that in the pregame, and it's tournament basketball. Mountain View has lost to Salem 4 times this year. This is their 5th meeting, and they don't want to lose 5 times, so they're playing really hard. And I don't care how good you are. And let me tell you, this Salem girls basketball team is good. They are really good. But beating the team 5 times over a year is a difficult task. I know that Coach Bateman will have his girls ready to go in this second half, and they're going to turn it up, and it's going to be a barn burner.
Looking at scoring just real quick, Emma Akins has 8 points for Mountain View. Caitlin McCarn with 4. Josie Stevens with 4. Looking at the scoring from Salem, Olivia Dawkins has 7. Montana Franks with 6. And Marley Sellers with 4.
And the Salem girls basketball team runs through Marley Sellers. Her ability to dribble drive and kick the basketball out to Madeline Keene and to Franks and the other Salem girls makes that offense go, and she opens herself up for shots. They can all shoot the basketball. And if they find a rhythm here, then Mountain View's going to have a tough road to hoe.
Something that Mountain View has done really good here in this first half, Bobby, is got it to the lane. They've got it into the lane with Emma Akins, and you've seen number 5, Caitlin McCarn, get it inside. They've had success. Instead of just shooting from the outside, they've had success when they can get the ball inside.
Emma Akins and Caitlin McCarn have both played an excellent half of basketball. Emma Akins is really tough. Now, the thing about that is she has the ability to post up. She can play big down low, or she can shoot the basketball from the outside. She's a good player, and she's very difficult to defend.
The winner of this game will be the number 1 seed from the 3A-2 going into the state tournament in Elkins next week. The loser will be the number 2 seed going into the state tournament in Elkins next week. 2 teams know what time they play, and that is the number 3 seed, the Manila Lady Lions. They play on Wednesday at 4 o'clock in Elkins, and the Rivercrest Lady Colts, they play on Tuesday at 7 p.m. in Elkins. Folks, it's going to be a great basketball tournament from Elkins next week.
A lot of good teams going over there. As always, the state basketball tournament. A lot of teams will make that long trek across the state to Elkins and hope to bring home some gold.
We got one more game after this one, Bobby. It's the Osceola Seminoles and the Rivercrest Colts, and that's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good basketball game. It's a hotly contested rivalry, and those teams are going to come to play.
Before we get to that, we've got one half of basketball left here. The Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets leading 20-17 over the Salem Lady Greyhounds. It's going to be a good one. Folks, don't forget, Centennial Bank is honored to be the corporate sponsor of the Arkansas Activities Association's state championships games. Congratulations to the athletes, the coaches, and parents for all the hard work and the winning spirit that brought you the playoffs. Good luck, teams. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
And you can see, Michael, that the gym is filling up in anticipation of that next basketball game. A lot of purple and gold, a lot of red and gray in here.
It's going to be a good one, but before we get to that, we're going to have a good second half here in this girls basketball game. The Lady Greyhounds have the basketball. Throws it over on the left elbow. Going to dribble back to the middle of the floor. Sellers has it on the right elbow. She's going to dribble to her right down the lane. Throws it inside, but we got a whistle and a foul before that. Going to be on 32. That's Ellie Aikens. That'll be her first foul. Team first of this third quarter.
You can just see the unselfishness there of Marley Sellers. And she's driving the lane and had a look, just dished the basketball to an open Callie Hall.
Lady Yellow Jackets knock it out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Salem. Gets it in. Sellers. Right to the middle of the floor, puts it up with the right hand. It's no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul's on 20. That's Emma Aikens. That'll be her second foul. Team second of this third quarter.
And again, you see Sellers and that ability to drive and try to get to the basket, drawing the foul.
First free throw is up and good for Marley Sellers. She's got one more shot. In and out, no good. And the Lady Yellow Jackets have the rebound. J.C. Cooper across the timeline with it. Throws it to the free throw line. That's McCarn. McCarn to her right. Tries to get down low. Makes a good pass to the middle. Back to J.C. Cooper for 3. Back iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Salem. Sellers into the corner to Dawkins. Here comes a three-point shot, and it's good. Olivia Dawkins.
That's dangerous for Mountain View right there. She shot that from way out. Dawkins gets hot. She can fill it up.
McCarn right down the lane. Right hands up. No good. We got a rebound going to be saved by Salem, and here comes Marley Sellers. Over to Keene. Keene's on the right elbow. Back to Sellers. Sellers on the left elbow now. Left side of that lane. There she goes. Shots up and good. Marley Sellers.
And there you see it. You see that Greyhound offense starting to get to warm up.
J.C. Cooper's top of the key for the Lady Yellow Jackets. And she walks with the basketball.
And I'll tell you, Michael, that walk right there is all Marley Sellers. Her defense, she stepped into the passing lane and caused that walk. We talked about it last night. Defense is what makes them go.
We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them back at the word from the Osceola School District.
The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District wishes all teams good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament, and go Seminoles!
6:15 left in this third quarter. Salem has the lead 23-20 over Mountain View.
You know, Michael, that what we were talking about right before we went to that break, that type of defense by Marley Sellers doesn't show up on a stat sheet, but boy, it shows up big in the game.
Keene right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, no good. You got a whistle and a foul. 32.
Ellie Akins.
It's going to be Ellie Akins, be her second foul. Team third of this third quarter. Madeline Keene's going to shoot the 2 free throws. First one's up, no good. Senior for this Salem Lady Greyhound basketball team, Madeline Keene. And she gets 1 out of 2. 4-point lead for the Lady Greyhounds. Emma Akins across the timeline with it. Now she's going to take it down the left side. J.C. Cooper throws it into the corner. Here comes a 3-point shot. It is no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. She lays it up and good. Ellie Akins.
Just good positioning by Ellie Akins there to get that rebound and stick it back.
Sellers.
Oh, no.
2-point shots up and good. Talked to her in the postgame last night. She loves that little free throw line area. She'll shoot it all night long from there.
She will, and just like she said last night, they play within themselves. Even when things aren't going so well, they continue to persevere, and she's done that, and now you see the shot starting to fall.
McCarn to her right. Gonna throw it out here. Here comes another 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes to Salem. Marley Sellers across the timeline with it. She throws it on the right elbow to Keene. Keene right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, and good. That is Madeline Keene.
Good drive there by Madeline Keene, just taking the basketball strong side right to the goal and a nice layup.
Kayla McCarn, she's now loses the basketball, but picks it up and gets it out to Milam. Milam back to McCarn. McCarn top of the key. Throws it back over to Milam. Inside to Akins. Akins now dribbles to her left, puts it up with the left hand. It's no good. Sellers right down the lane. Throws it over to Dawkins. Now Dawkins is going to drive down the lane. Puts it up with the right hand. And good. That is Olivia Dawkins.
And again, Marley Sellers makes everybody else better. Her ability to drive and dish the basketball is huge.
Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back at the word from Delta Brew Coffee Company.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids' drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 wants to extend best wishes to the Osceola Seminoles. We also want to honor the 1979 boys state basketball champs that won it all 45 years ago. Senior Bobby Chalk, David Clark, Eldon Sanders, Ross Harris, Graham Kimbrough, Zeb Kelly, L.T. Lewis, Series MVP Maurice Cawthon, and the late great head coach Ben Phillips. Best wishes, Seminoles, from the class of 1979. None better. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. 3:57 left in this third quarter. Salem has built a 8-point lead over the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets.
I was checking Michael's math. and he was right and I was wrong, and that's very unusual.
At least you said it. I'm going to have to make sure I keep this tape.
It's recorded.
Into the corner.
And look at that girl there, Marley Sellers, just defense. Getting her hands in there and knocking the basketball away.
She knocked the basketball away and hit the coach, looked at the referee and said something to him, and he said, so? Right down the lane. Comes back out top of the key. Here comes a three-point shot. Back iron no good, just not falling right now for Mountain View.
Iron is unkind.
Getting good looks, Bobby, just not falling. Sellers way out on the floor. Throws it over on the left elbow now in the corner. Throws it inside. Turnaround jumper is blocked.
Good hands there by Ellie Akins. Blocked that shot.
Lady Yellow Jackets across the timeline. Throws it inside, and there's going to be a foul. Foul's on 23. That is Montana Frakes. That's her first, team first of this third quarter.
Just reaching over there, got behind Ellie Akins, or Emma Akins, and Akins had position. There they go again, right back to it.
Gonna call a foul.
We're going to get number 30, Callie Hall.
It's going to be her third foul, team second. Shooting two will be number 20, Emma Akins. Misses the first free throw.
Coach Bateman's asking for an explanation. He got one. I don't know that he liked it, but he got one.
You think, do they ever say, when the coach asks, hey, ref, why this? And he just says, because I said so?
Oh, I'm sure that happens quite often.
Sellers right down the lane. Good
Wow.
pass inside. We're going to have a foul. Montana Franks is going to get that one in the and one opportunity. They're going to get number 1, Avery Milam. Be her first foul. Team fourth. One shot coming from Montana Franks.
Marley Sellers is so good on that driving dish. She draws the defense to her, and she finds the open player every time. She's an excellent point guard and makes this Greyhound offense run.
Misses the free throw. Rebound comes to the Lady Yellow Jackets. Trying to climb back in this one. Down 9 right now. Throws it down on the block. Turn around. And we've got a tie-up. It's going to belong to Mountain View.
Madeline Keene steps across the lane there. Gets her hands on the basketball.
Right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, and it is good. That is Caitlin McCarn.
Oh, no.
Here comes a three-point shot from Keene, but there's the rebound. She misses the shot, and Mountain View clears the rebound.
Madeline Keene had a wide open look there, and she doesn't normally miss when she's that wide open.
McCarn way out on the floor now. She's going to look to drive again. Puts it up with the right hand. It's short. No good. Goes out of bounds off of Mountain View and be Salem's ball.
And they're trying everything they can to set a screen on Marley Sellers. Trying to get McCarn open. Just shots aren't falling right now.
Offensive foul is going to be on number 30. That's Callie Hall. That's going to be her fourth foul. Team third.
What they called, Michael, they called her on a moving screen or an illegal screen right there. And all it was is Callie Hall just kind of shifted her hips out. She knew that the screen wasn't going to be effective, and she just kind of moved out, and that'll cause that call every time.
There's a block by Salem. They're going to have the
Franks with
ball.
a good block.
Keene's going to shoot the three-point shot.
There it
Good.
is.
That's 45, Madeline Keene. Back to a 10-point lead for Salem.
And we saw this last night, and I'll say it again, if they get hot, it's going to be ugly. Oh,
There's
wow.
another three-pointer right there for Emma Akins. She can flat out shoot the basketball, folks.
She can.
She stops the bleeding right now. Free throw line. That's Keene. Almost loses it. Now Sellers. Sellers going to go to her left. Now she's going to look to drive down the left side, puts it up with the left hand, and is up no good. And the rebound comes to Mountain View. Here they come. McCarn. Top of the key. Here she comes with another three-pointer. It's short this time. Just did not get her feet set.
Did not. She shot it too quick. She was in a hurry. She rushed it and didn't draw iron.
We are under almost 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
And again, you just see the fight in Mountain View. They were down 10, and they just continue to dig back and dig back.
Sellers. She's going to wait for the last shot.
Shot clock's off.
Marley Sellers getting ready to go. Throws it over here on the right elbow. Back to Sellers. She's going to put it up with the right hand. It's no good. And then we're going to have a foul. Foul's on 45, Madeline Keene. That's her first, team fourth. Mountain View's going to inbound the basketball.
Just a little bit of frustration there by Keene. Coming over the back, trying to rebound.
McCarn. Half-court shot. It's up. No good. Salem 35, Mountain View 28. Take a quick timeout. Back with the fourth quarter.
Dr. Tommy Wagner is a candidate for State Senate District 19. Dr. Wagner is passionate about providing quality health care to our communities. Dr. Wagner has conservative values. Dr. Wagner will be dedicated to helping support educators, wants to help families who struggle in current economic situations, and help with infrastructure improvements in our towns. Dr. Wagner is committed to see our communities grow, to improve the lives of families that choose to make Arkansas their home. Vote Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 on March 5th. Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 is a proud supporter of also the Seminole Athletics and the Seminole
Me
Nation.
and my sister, located at 321 West Main in Blytheville, is owned and operated by Lori Golf Hickson and Lazy Golf Wells. Me and my sister is your source for prom 2024. You can rent your tux or suit today and be the talk of the night, whether you're shining on the dance floor or just in pictures or posts. You can contact me and my sister at 870-763-2924. You can make an appointment or just drop in, and don't forget to look me and my sister up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and my sister are the proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
I think we got it back. Yes. I think we got it. We got it. We got it. Folks, stand by with us. We've got something going on with the sound. I apologize. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. Stand by with us.
10-point lead by Salem Lady Greyhounds. Sellers with the basketball.
Sellers going to put it up with the right hand, misses the shot. There's a scramble for the ball, and Salem's going to get it back. Gives it to Marley Sellers. She misses the shot again, and then we're going to have a foul.
We're going to get Madeline Price. Second foul for Madeline Price. It's over the back. Still got a 10-point basketball game, 40-30. Lady Greyhounds lead.
And we got a foul for Salem. It's going to be on 44. Olivia Dawkins, her first.
And the Salem fans do not like that calling. They think that was all ball. I don't think Coach Bateman liked that call very much either.
First shot is up and good for J.C. Cooper. She's going to get one more. And she makes both, J.C. Cooper. 8-point lead for Salem. Sellers throws it inside, misses the shot, and we got a foul.
We're going to get Franks.
23, Montana Frank, her second foul. Team fourth. We're going to have a timeout. Take a quick timeout with them. Back after word from Brothers Lawn Care.
Brothers Lawn Care is a full-service lawn care business specializes in commercial and residential lawn care maintenance. Services include trimming bushes and small trees, mulching, lawn treatment, and pressure washing. Brothers Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn care business serving Northeast Arkansas since 2015. Owner Rodriguez Alexander and Derek Mitchell are alumni of the Seminole Nation and are proud Seminole supporters. Brothers Lawn Care can be found on Facebook or Google, or can be contacted at 314-942-6582 or 870-815-1936. Brothers Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. 5:02 left in this ball game. 8-point lead for the Salem Lady Greyhounds over the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets.
And you see Mountain View just won't go away. They continue to fight and scrap in the basketball game.
J.C. Cooper's going to bring it down the floor for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Over on the left elbow to McCarn. McCarn back to Cooper. Cooper's going to look to drive. Throws it in the corner. Back to McCarn. McCarn down the lane. Throws it over to Cooper. Now they're going to reset it. Here comes a three-point shot. It is no good. Scramble for the ball. Mountain View's got it right down the lane with the left hand, but no, she's going to walk with the basketball. Turnover back to Salem.
One too many steps by Josie Stevens. She had a good look at the goal and an open layup and just too many steps.
Substitutions are in the ball game for both teams. Salem's got an inbound. Dawkins. Across the timeline is Dawkins. And then there's going to be a foul. Foul's on number 5. That's McCarn. Team 4th.
4:19 to go in this basketball game. I tell you, this has been a hard played game the whole game.
Throws it into the backcourt. Dawkins across the timeline. Throws it over to Keene. Now Keene looks to drive. Almost loses it. Gets it to Sellers. Sellers is on the block. There, Keene's going to drive with the right hand. Puts it up. No good. And then we got a whistle and a foul.
I think they're going to get Stevens. Yep.
No, I think she said 30.
Yep. That's Josie Stevens.
Yep, that's Josie Stevens. You're right. Her first, team 5th. So free throws for Salem the rest of the way. First free throw is up and good.
And if there's one player on the Salem Greyhound basketball team you don't want to foul, it's Madeline Keene.
Makes both. J.C. Cooper to her right. Here comes a three-point shot. Side iron, no good. They're going to go out of bounds with the ball, and it's going to belong to Salem.
And that is all on the block out from Keene, from Madeline Keene. She had her blocked out and sealed off, and even though she got the rebound, she was on the out-of-bounds line.
Sellers trying to double-team her. They get it to Dawkins. Dawkins over on the right side. They're going to go down the lane, put it up, no good. Rebound's lost out of bounds by Salem. It's going to belong to Mountain View.
Madeline Price working hard there for the rebound. She just couldn't hang on to it.
10-point lead for the Salem Lady Greyhounds. Right down the lane with the right hand is up, no good. We're going to have a whistle and a foul.
We're going to get Sellers.
Marley Sellers gets her first foul, team 5th. So free throws the rest of the way, folks. Kayla McCarn, first free throw is up and good. She's going to shoot one more. And she makes both. Caitlin McCarn. Salem's got the basketball. Trying to get it across the half-court line, and they do. Sellers way out on the floor. 8-point lead for the Lady Greyhounds. Sellers. Picks her dribble up, trying to get it away, gives it to Dawkins. 10 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass, just throws it away. And it'll be a steal. Mountain View trying to cut into this lead.
Ill-advised pass by Franks there, throwing it away.
Aiken over to McCarn. McCarn's going to dribble to her right. Puts it up with the right hand. No good. Then we're going to have a tie-up. It's going to belong to Mountain View.
Callie Hall on the rebound there, and she just turned back. Josie Stevens got her hands on the basketball, tying her up, bringing the possession back to Mountain View.
Throws it in, right down the lane, puts it up, no good. Ball comes to Salem on the strip.
Good hands by Callie Hall, getting her hand in there and stripping the basketball away.
Sellers way out on the floor, going to run a little of this clock, up 8. Sellers, they're going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them. Back at the word from Finter Physical Therapy.
Finter Physical Therapy has been strengthening the Delta and its athletes for over 16 years. From orthopedic rehab to post-surgical rehab, Finter Physical Therapy is ready to keep you off the sidelines and on the court. With 6 convenient outpatient locations that includes our most recent location in Osceola, Finter Physical Therapy is here to cheer on our Northeast Arkansas athletes. Finter Physical Therapy is located at 2981 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can contact them at 870-738-8532. Finter Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The also South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. 2:06 left in this ball game. Salem Lady Greyhounds 42. The Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets 34. Salem got the basketball. See how this one's going to finish up.
You look at that. You look at the respect that Mountain View has for Marley Sellers. They doubled her up on the inbound to deny her the basketball.
Tatum McCarm fouls her. Now there's going to be free throws. Free throws coming from Marley Sellers.
Marley Sellers at the line.
First free throw is up and good for her. One more coming. Both free throws are good. We're under 2 minutes here. One of these teams will be the number 1 seed coming out of the 3A-2. The other will be the number 2. Who's it going to be? There's a travel with a basketball.
Excellent defense there by Callie Hall. Just stands her ground. Straight up vertical. Gave Akins nowhere to go.
Foul's going to be on 20. That's Emma Akins. That's her 4th foul. We're going to have free throws. Free throws the rest of the way. Olivia Dawkins is going to shoot the 2 free throws. Misses the first free throw.
Big free throws here. You're up by 10 with 1:45 left. You could really make this a more difficult task for Mountain View by hitting these free throws.
1 out of 2 this time for Dawkins. 9-point lead. The Yellow Jackets got to find a way to get back in this ball game and quick. Clock is not their friend. J.C. Cooper on the baseline. She's going to have to reset it, and she does. Into the lane. And then we're going to have another tie-up. And this time it's going to belong to Salem.
Again, that defense of the Lady Greyhounds is just stifling. No openings for the Yellow Jackets. Nowhere to pass the basketball, and they get the tie-up. Get some full court pressure from the Lady Yellow Jackets right here.
Gets it up to Dawkins. Dawkins across the timeline, and then we're going to have a foul. Foul's on number 5. That's McCarn, her 3rd. 2 shots coming from Olivia Dawkins. Misses the first free throw. She missed that free throw, turned around and mumbled to herself, "You got to be kidding me."
Yeah.
You can read her lips.
Yourself wasn't kidding you. You missed it.
You can read her lips. Misses both.
Nice.
Mountain View needs some points fast. They're right down the floor. Into the lane. Now they're going to reset it. Here comes a 3-point basket, and it is good. J.C. Cooper. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after word from the Rough House.
Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional
Basketball of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
103 left in this ball game. Salem 45, Mountain View 37. What a ball game by these two great basketball teams who, no matter what, next week in the 3A state tournament, both these teams going to make some noise, I promise you.
Yep, they'll both be out in Elkins, and they'll be making noise in that tournament. I don't think anybody wants to play either team.
Get it into Sellers. Sellers right down the court. Foul's going to be on number 5. That's McCarn, her 4th. 2 shots coming from Sellers.
That's absolutely who Coach Bateman wants the ball in her hands.
Look at her face.
So uncharacteristic.
She says, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. So uncharacteristic, but you know they've played a lot of basketball this week. And they've been up and down the highway getting here, and you know this is to tire anybody out. So
1 out of 2 for Marley Sellers. Ball's on the floor. Mountain View's got it. That's Cooper. Cooper, baseline, puts it up the right hand, and good. J.C. Cooper. We're under about 35 seconds. Just almost. Cooper's going to get that foul. Be her second.
We'll put Marley Sellers back at the line.
Missed the first free throw. She's got one more coming.
She just wants to go home.
Maybe.
The look on her face is, I cannot believe these free throws aren't falling. Missed both of them. So uncharacteristic of Marley Sellers. Mountain View down the court. McCarn with the basketball. Reverses it. We got 19 seconds left. Trying to get the basketball to Aiken. Down low. Cadence Deerian with 2. 46-41 is 5-point lead for Salem. And they foul with 6.7 seconds left to go in the basketball game. They're going to send Marley Sellers to the line. Sellers missed her last 2 free throws. She seemed really upset by missing those free throws. She misses another, and that's just so uncharacteristic of Marley Sellers. She's got 14 points on the night. We got a 5-point lead by the Salem Lady Greyhounds with 6.7 seconds to go in the basketball game. Second one's up and good. Here come the Yellow Jackets, and there's the heave. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the ball game. And the Salem Lady Greyhounds will be your regional champions here tonight with a final score of 47-41. We got Marley Sellers, leading scorer for the Lady Greyhounds with 15. Olivia Dawkins not far behind her with 13. Madeline Keene with 11. Excellent basketball game play tonight. And even though that the Salem Lady Greyhounds did not play as well as they have the rest of the tournament, they persevere and they tough it out, and they get a 5th win on the year over the Lady Yellow Jackets. And you got to love to see this, folks. These young ladies coming together out there for a moment of prayer. And that's such good sportsmanship, excellent sportsmanship. We got Michael down on the floor. We're going to try to have a word with Coach Bateman and our player of the game, Marley Sellers. They're going to have trophy presentation, I believe, as well. I don't know if we'll be able to get it in before that, but we're going to stay here and we're going to watch the awards presentation.
Your 2024 Class 3A-2 regional runner-up goes to the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets.
And there are your regional runner-up, the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets in the trophy presentation. Mountain View will go to Elkins and play Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And here are your champions, the Lady Greyhounds. And I'm not sure that young man plays, but he's got the trophy. And they will play on Wednesday at 1 o'clock in Elkins in the state tournament. Your champions, the Lady Greyhounds of Salem. Michael's downstairs. He's talking with Coach Bateman right now. They got to take some pictures here. The Lady Greyhounds so proud of that regional championship. They are the reigning 3A state champions for the state of Arkansas. Just a great basketball team, so well coached. Our hats are off to the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. They played so well throughout this tournament. And having faced the Salem Lady Greyhounds for the 5th time this season, gave them all they wanted. Again, a 47-41 final in favor of the Lady Greyhounds. And they pick up they pick up the regional championship. And we've got Michael downstairs with Coach Bateman, and we have dual players of the game, Marley Sellers and Olivia Dawkins. And here we go. Let's go downstairs.
All right, I'm here with the 3A-2 regional champions, Salem Lady Greyhounds head basketball coach Josh Bateman. Coach Bateman, hey, 3A state champions last year. You repeat as the 3A-2 regional champions. Just talk a little bit about this team and how proud of them you are.
Oh, I'm extremely proud. You know, this is the 5th time to play Mountain View, and it was everything I thought it was going to be. And, you know, we're just tough, gritty, find a way to win. I don't know how we won tonight. We just dug down deep, and they just got something in them that they just find a way to win, and that's a good quality to have. And they're just, you know, they're as tough as they come.
Coach, I know you understand being the 3A state champions last year, you're going to have a target on your back. Everybody's going to know who you are. Just talk a little bit about what you're going to have to do next week to do well in that state tournament.
You got to stay in the present. You know, like you're not going to just get back to that game, and you know, you got to. You know, it's cliche, but we talk every day. Our thought on game day is win possession, next possession, meaning that you're trying to win the possession, and no matter good or bad, you move to the next possession. And if you win more possessions than the other team, more likely you win the basketball game. And that's how we play, and we keep it that simple, and that's just, you know, what we do.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, we're going to talk with 2 of your players here. We'll start with number 44. This is Olivia Dawkins. Olivia, what a game here tonight. 3A-2 regional champions. Just talk a little bit about how that feels and how you're getting ready for next week.
Well, we've been back-to-back, and it's been great. It's really fun. We have a great time doing this, and we're ready for next week.
You can look out there and tell that you have fun on the court. I mean, you can just tell it. And just talk a little bit about how fun this really is. And let's see here. You're a senior this year, so you want to go out and win that state championship again this year.
Yes, sir. We did it last year. It's a great atmosphere to be in, and I just enjoy playing with them. So,
congratulations. Good luck next week. We're going to call in now number 33, Marley Sellers. Marley, what an excellent job here tonight. Another big 3A-2 regional championship. Getting ready to go to the state tournament next week.
Yes, sir. We're excited. We really are. I mean, we've been there before, and just take care of business, get it done, play our game.
You've been a senior. You won a 3A-2 title last year. We need to do it again, right, and bring it back to Salem. So just talk a little bit about your prep for next week.
Practice hard. So everybody on the team, every single person on the team needs to go hard and practice, give the first 5 good competition, and just get ready.
Congratulations. Good luck in Elkins next week.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Bobby.
All right, folks, there you have it. We're back now from those interviews with those two young ladies, co-MVPs of the game, Marley Sellers and Olivia Dawkins, both playing so hard. 47-41, Salem outlasts Mountain View to win this regional tournament. They will go on to play at Elkins next Wednesday at 1 p.m. What a great atmosphere we have here. We got one big one left to go, folks. Let's take a time out and hear a word from our sponsors.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Victor Physical Therapy has been strengthening the Delta and its athletes for over 16 years. From orthopedic rehab to post-surgical rehab, Victor Physical Therapy is ready to keep you off the sidelines and on the court. With 6 convenient outpatient locations that includes our most recent location in Osceola, Victor Physical Therapy is here to cheer on our Northeast Arkansas athletes. Victor Physical Therapy is located at 2981 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can contact them at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Me and My Sister, located at 321 West Main in Blytheville, is owned and operated by Lori Goff Hickson and Lazy Goff Wells. Me and My Sister is your source for prom 2024. You can rent your tux or suit today and be the talk of the night, whether you're shining on the dance floor or just in pictures or posts. You can contact Me and My Sister at 870-763-2924. You can make an appointment or just drop in, and don't forget to look Me and My Sister up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and My Sister is the proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Brothers Lawn Care is a full-service lawn care business specializing in commercial and residential lawn care maintenance. Services include trimming bushes and small trees, mulching, lawn treatment, and pressure washing. Brothers Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn care business serving Northeast Arkansas since 2015. Owner Rodriguez Alexander and Derek Mitchell are alumni of the Seminole Nation and are proud Seminole supporters. Brothers Lawn Care can be found on Facebook or Google, or can be contacted at 314-942-6582 or 870-815-1936. Brothers Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Dr. Tommy Wagner is a candidate for State Senate District 19. Dr. Wagner is passionate about providing quality health care to our communities. Dr. Wagner has conservative values. Dr. Wagner will be dedicated to helping support educators, wants to help families who struggle in current economic situations, and help with infrastructure improvements in our towns. Dr. Wagner is committed to see our communities grow, to improve the lives of families that choose to make Arkansas their home. Vote Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 on March 5th. Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District wishes all teams good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament, and Go Seminoles! When the name of the Rivercrest School District is mentioned, most people immediately think of our communities that are steeped in tradition. This is a place where roots run deep, and it is common for multi-generational families to continue to be active members of the school community. This is a place where we can ask a local farmer for help if a bus gets stuck. This is a place where everyone gathers to lend a hand and show support when tragedy strikes. This is a place where we celebrate milestones with one another. Everything from improved academic achievements that include scholarships and student awards to state football championships and national award-winning cheerleaders. The hashtag We Are Rivercrest truly says it all. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The OHS class of 1979 wants to extend best wishes to the Osceola Seminoles. We also want to honor the 1979 boys state basketball champs that won it all 45 years ago. Senior Bobby Chalk, David Clark, Eldon Sanders, Ross Harris, Graham Kimbrough, Zeb Kelly, L.T. Lewis, Series MVP Maurice Cawthon, and the late great head coach Ben Phillips. Best wishes, Seminoles, from the class of 1979. None better. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Fourth game of this day. This is the championship game for the 3A-2 Regional here in Manila. The Rivercrest Colts and the Osceola Seminoles. The Rivercrest Colts are 27-3 overall, 12-0 in conference, 3A-3 district tournament, and conference champs. They are the number 1 seed. They beat Walnut Ridge 68-47. And Corning 71-52. They are led by number 5, Jaden Young, 31 points over the last 2 days. Number 13, Frantavius Robinson, 23 points over the last 2 days. And number 3, Emirates Harris, 22 points over the last 2 days.
It's just a good basketball team, solid all-around basketball team. Coach Robinson's done a good job with them. Jaden Young gets them running. He gets them going. Buddha Harris is just a force all over the basketball court. You can expect to see Buddha defending Osceola's top player, which will probably be Richard High. But there are other kids on the team that contribute. Kobe Turner, Frantavius Robinson is just a monster on the block. And Jackson Thomas, you'll see a lot of him. Cavante Washington, he contributes. This is going to be a good basketball game.
Coach Hunter Robinson is the coach of the Colts. Bobby, they're looking to win this 3A-2 regional and go deep in the state tournament.
Yeah, they've definitely got the talent to do that, and they do. They go deep. They have a lot of players that can contribute, and they are expecting to make a big run in that state tournament.
Let's talk about the Osceola Seminoles, coached by Brian Basemore, 19-12 overall, 9-3 in conference, but number 2 seed out of the 3A-3. Beat Melbourne 68-47, beat Gosnell 67-56. They are led by number 3, Richard High, 43 points over the last 2 games. Tyler Bell, number 2, he had 17 points over the last 2 games. Number 12, Jerian Long with 15 points over the last 2 games. And number 10, MJ Washington, 15 points over the last 2 games.
And what you just said there, Michael, Richard High is their leader, and he is their leading scorer. He makes the team go. The kid can absolutely fill it up and shoot the basketball. If he gets on a hot streak, he'll shoot you out of the gym. And also the length of Osceola, they're a really long basketball team. Tyler Bell, long arms. Keenan Jackson, MJ Washington, not as tall, but an excellent defender. Jerian Long, who is another monster on the block. Michael, what I've noticed about the Osceola basketball team, we saw it last night. Jerian Long didn't have a great night, but then shows up Jeremiah Jacobs and Maurice Washington, who contribute greatly and take up that slack. I think the strength of the Osceola basketball team is also their depth. These two basketball teams are pretty evenly matched talent-wise. This is going to come down to heart tonight.
3 times these Seminoles have played the Rivercrest Colts in the season. All 3 times the Rivercrest Colts have won. What's it going to take for Osceola to win here tonight?
They've just got to play smart basketball. And, you know, Osceola has a tendency, we've seen it all year, to live and die by the 3 at times. They have good perimeter shooters. Richard can really fill it up. But they're an inside basketball team as well. Jarian Long loves to post. He loves to play on the low block, and he's really good at it. And they need to get in there and post the basketball. They need to try and get this Rivercrest team in foul trouble and stay out of foul trouble. We've seen a little bit of a tendency throughout the year with the Seminoles to get into some foul trouble, and it's hurt them in a couple of ball games.
Congratulations to the 3A-2 regional champions, the Salem Lady Greyhounds. They defeated the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. They will be the number 2 seed going into the 3A state tournament next week. Bobby, it's been a long 4 days. It comes down to one game. We've got one spot left. One of these teams is going to be the 1 seed. One of these teams is going to be the 2 seed. This is going to be a great basketball game.
It is going to be an absolutely great basketball game. And these two teams, again, rivals. They've been rivals for years. They don't like each other too much. And, you know, we've seen it over the years where some players have gone back and forth. They'll play for Osceola. They'll play for Rivercrest. They'll go back. This is a Mississippi County rivalry for the ages. And this is going to be a hotly contested basketball game. The fans are going to be fired up. We've got a full gym. You see a lot of purple and gold here. You see a lot of red and white. And this is going to be an absolute barn burner.
Want to thank the Arkansas Activities Association for allowing us to do this 3A2 regional here from Manila. I want to thank the Manila School District for letting us bring you this 3A2 regional here from Manila. I want to thank all of our sponsors, the Rub House, me and my sister, Brothers Lawn Care, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, Wagner for State Senate District 19, Delta Brew Coffee Company, the Rivercrest School District, the Osceola School District, the Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce, the OHS Class of 1979, Finter Physical Therapy, and Bugmobile Pest Control. Thank you so much. It is because of you that we are able to do this. We're fixing to have starting lineups. Rivercrest will be the home team. Osceola will be the visitors team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome you to the class 3A2.
Danny Hams has did an excellent job down there. That whole crew has done it with Kobe and Coach Fisher, everybody that's at the scorers table. We've had nothing but great stuff going on here this week.
They've been great hosts, man. I just don't know anybody that could do it any better. You know, in this type of tournament and the size of the tournament, the importance of it, and just put on a great tournament for everybody here.
We'll get the starting lineups first for your Osceola Seminoles.
Between the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Osceola Seminoles, and the home team on the scoreboard, the Rivercrest Colts.
Let's meet the starting lineup first for your Osceola Seminoles.
Your starting five for the Osceola Seminoles. Number 2.
Start with number 2, Tyler Bell. He's a sophomore. Number 3, Richard High. He's a senior. Number 4, Keenan Jackson. He's a senior. Number 10, MJ Washington, sophomore. And number 12, Jarian Long. He is a junior. Coach Brian Spacemore is the coach of your Osceola Seminoles. Now we'll meet the starters for the Rivercrest Colts. Starting with number 2, Kobe Turner, senior. 2-3, Emirates Harris. He is a sophomore. Number 5, Jaden Young, sophomore. Number 11, Cavante Washington. He is a junior. And 13, Tavius Robinson. He is a sophomore. Head coach Hunter Robinson. Bobby, you know what time it is?
It's time.
You know what time it is?
It's time to play the game.
For the last time, it is time. It is time. It is time for 3A-2 championship basketball here, boys edition. Your Osceola Seminoles and the Rivercrest Colts. Tavius Robinson is going to jump for the Colts. Richard High is going to jump for Osceola. Ball's in the air, and it's going to belong to Rivercrest. Jaden Young across the timeline. He's top of the key. 2-3 zone for Osceola. They're going to try to trap out of it. Kobe Turner on the right side. Harris, Al Robinson. Right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, misses the shot. Rebound comes. They miss the shot again. There's Emirates Harris. He puts the shot up. It's no good. 3 opportunities for Rivercrest, and finally Osceola rebounds the basketball.
Osceola comes out of that unscathed, but they can ill afford to allow Rivercrest to have that many offensive rebounds and putbacks.
Tyler Bell, right side. Kenan Jackson in the corner. He thought about the 3. Now he's going to take it, and it's good. Kenan Jackson steps out and hits the 3-pointer.
I don't know how you can stand there and let him shoot that basketball, but he'll make you pay.
Kobe Turner on the left elbow. Back to Jaden Young. Jaden Young looks over on the left side for Kobe Turner. He thought about it. Now to Harris. Back to Turner. Harris one more time. He throws it. And he's going to step on the out-of-bounds line. It's going to belong back to Osceola on the turnover.
And both of these teams are fired up for this basketball game. Both of them are excited for it. And they're going to come out here playing hard. And Osceola strikes first. Tyler Bell takes a seat. I don't know if there's an injury there. He's looking at his shoe. Anthony Brown's in the basketball game for him.
AJ, top of the key. Goes right down the lane, and we're going to have a moving screen. Jerry Long's going to get his first, and Bobby, I'm telling you, for any chance to Osceola to win this ball game, Jerry has got to stay out of foul trouble and be in the game.
He does. He's got to be there. He's such a big part of the offense for them. He's just going to have to be careful and play under control.
Kobe Turner, top of the key. He's over to his left. Gives it up to Washington. Washington's going to look to drive. Throws it into Turner. Good down low. Then we're going to have an offensive foul on Emirates Harris. Emirates Harris is going to get his first foul. Team first. Osceola have it back.
Good defense there by Osceola. They're just set up on the floor, set up on the baseline.
We're going to have a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them back after a word from the Osceola School District.
The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District wishes all teams good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament, and go Seminoles!
And we are back. 6:13 left here in this first quarter. Osceola 3, Rivercrest 0. Osceola takes a timeout. Bobby, Coach Basemore didn't like something.
Yeah, there was something there that was going on that he wasn't happy with and wanted to talk to his team about. He calls them over. Rivercrest comes out man-to-man.
Anthony Brown across the timeline. He's on the right side. He thought about driving. Now he's going to take a three-point shot. In and out, no good. There's Kenan Jackson. And he just throws it away. Just a bad pass. I think he thought that Jarian was going down the lane, and he never moved.
Yeah, he was expecting a cut from Jarian.
Kobe Turner. Over to Jaden Young. Jaden Young on the left elbow. Now he's going to look a drive. Here comes the drive. Almost a steal. Kobe Turner into the corner. Jaden Young's going to shoot the three. It's no good. MJ Washington has the rebound.
Good open look by Jaden. He's not going to miss many of those. I tell you, the Rivercrest offense is very patient.
Seminoles moving the basketball. Richard High back over to Anthony Brown. Now Brown's going to look to drive. Almost a steal. Long two-pointer coming from Jerry and Long. It's no good. Here comes coast to coast. They throw it away, though.
Now, I've said this over the last few ball games, Michael. Fran Robinson has a tendency to grab that rebound and take off down the floor. And while he's not a bad ball handler, he's not a guard. He's not a point guard. He needs to find a guard and give that basketball up and let him run the break.
3-0 early on in this ball game. MJ Washington trying to get out of there with it. He does. Right down the lane, puts it up, and good. That's MJ Washington. Hard shot there. Rivercrest is right back down the floor. Kobe Turner. Jaden Young's going to shoot the three-point shot. It is good. Jaden Young and Rivercrest is on the board.
He won't miss many of them, Michael. You can't let him stand there wide open and shoot a set shot. He's too good a shooter, too good a player.
Seminoles getting their offense set up. Here comes Richard High.
And there you see it, 3-on-3, Buda Harris and Richard High. We knew that would happen.
MJ right down the lane, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. We got a whistle and a foul.
MJ worked so hard on the boards.
Fouls on 11. That's Cavante Washington, and that's his first team. Second, 2 shots coming from MJ Washington. Missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming.
MJ's just a great athlete. And you can see, like I said about last night, you know, these kids step up.
1 for 2 at the free throw line for MJ.
When one starter's not playing well, the other ones pick it up.
Kobe Turner thought about the three. Now here it comes on the left side. Short. Rebound comes to Osceola. Tyler Bell is back in the ball game. We'll keep an eye on him.
It just looked like he had a problem with his shoe, Michael. He was down there untying it and retying it.
Jerry and Long for 3, and it's good. Jerry and Long, a big man with range, Bobby.
If Jerrian gets on, that's going to be tough for Rivercrest to deal with. You don't expect him to shoot that basketball that far out.
Jaden Young, top of the key, over to Harris. Now Harris is going to look to drive. He's going to have to reset. Back top of the key to Young. Now here comes a long three-pointer from Jaden Young. It's no good. Rebound comes to Rivercrest, and then we've got a foul.
They'll get MJ for that one.
Fouls on MJ Washington. That's his first, team second. You got 2 shots coming from Kobe Turner.
Kobe Turner, a strong young man, and just forced the issue there and got the body contact from MJ.
First free throw is up, no good. One more coming from Kobe Turner, senior, for the Rivercrest coach.
We talk about it all the time. Those free throws are points left on the floor, and they'll come up big at the end of the game.
Missed both. Rivercrest does not get the rebound, though.
Fran goes and gets it and saves it back into Rivercrest.
Jaden Young, top of the key. And they lose it out of bounds. It's going to be Osceola's basketball.
That's that trap from the Seminoles. The trap on Jaden Young, and he throws the basketball away. He's got to step through that.
Anthony Brown across the timeline for Osceola. He's going to his right. Going to throw it in the corner to Tyler Bell. Now he's going to shoot the three-point shot. Side iron this time, and no good. And here comes Rivercrest, and this is where they get good right here.
Excellent.
Kobe Turner lays it off the glass and good.
They are very good in transition basketball. If they get the opportunity to get out and run, they'll take it.
Anthony Brown, top of the key. Free throw line, throws it inside, and it's knocked away. It's going to belong back to Osceola.
Trying to get the basketball to Richard High on the block, and there's Buda Harris with the denial.
Now Richard High, he's going to shoot the three-pointer. Gets blocked by Emrich Harris. Jaden Young puts it up with the left hand. It's no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and good. Jaden Young. He's going to get the opportunity for the three-point play. Richard High is going to get the foul. His first, team third.
Jaden Young at 5'11", down there with the trees, getting his own rebound, elevating. The young man has got good, really, really good vertical leap on him. He's just a basketball player.
Makes the free throw. Three-point play. He's got 6 on the night. 1 point lead for Osceola, 9-8 early in this ball game. Tyler Bell, right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand and good. Tyler Bell.
Good shot by Tyler Bell, good post. He was deep in the lane there, and they're going to have to force him out. Rivercrest can't let him set up that low.
Kobe Turner way out on the left elbow. They throw it right to him, lays it up and good. That time it was a give and go, defense lap.
Excellent bounce pass by Frantavius Robinson, just a great give and go. Rivercrest loves that give and go, and they'll use it all night.
Here comes a three-pointer from Jarian Long. It's going to go over the backboard and it'll belong back to Rivercrest.
Kind of feel like right there Osceola's settling. They've been getting the ball on the block. They've been able to get it down low. It just kind of looked like they settled for a shot there.
Harris on the left elbow. Back to Turner. Now Young. Now Harris again. He thought about it. Throws it into the corner. Here comes a three-point shot. Back iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Rivercrest.
Frantavius Robinson is a vicious rebounder. He will go hunt the basketball down.
Kobe Turner, top of the key. About a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And again, there's the patience of the Rivercrest Colt offense. And they find Fran Robinson down low.
Once again, Rivercrest rebounds. There's Jackson Thomas, lays it up and good.
Jackson Thomas, 6'6" and long, and there's a defensive steal by the Colts.
Emrich Harris lays it off the glass and good, and they're going to count it. Into one, Rivercrest 14, Osceola 11. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
When the name of the Rivercrest School District is mentioned, most people immediately think of our communities that are steeped in tradition. This is a place where roots run deep, and it is common for multi-generational families to continue to be active members of the school community. This is a place where we can ask a local farmer for help if a bus gets stuck. This is a place where everyone gathers to lend a hand and show support when tragedy strikes. This is a place where we celebrate milestones with one another. Everything from improved academic achievements that include scholarships and student awards to state football championships and national award-winning cheerleaders. The hashtag #WeAreRivercrest truly says it all. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Me and My Sister, located at 321 West Main in Blytheville, is owned and operated by Lori Goff Hickson and Lazy Goff Wells. Me and My Sister is your source for prom 2024. You can rent your tux or suit today and be the talk of the night, whether you're shining on the dance floor or just in pictures or posts. You can contact Me and My Sister at 870-763-2924. You can make an appointment or just drop in, and don't forget to look Me and My Sister up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and My Sister is the proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. Start of the second quarter. Rivercrest 14, Osceola 11. 6 points for Jaden Young. 4 points for Kobe Turner for Rivercrest. For Osceola, 3 Seminoles with 3. Keenan Jackson, Maurice Washington, and Jarian Long.
And you saw that transition offense by the Colts show up big at the end of the first quarter there. Give Colts a lead.
Right down the lane. Now they're going to bring it back out. Tyler Bell's going to shoot the three. It's no good. Jarian Long's got the rebound. He puts it up and good. Jarian Long.
That's just a full-grown man right there, Michael. Fighting hard for the rebound in amongst the trees. Going up strong with the basketball.
Jaden Young's going to look to drive. He gives it to Thomas. Now Thomas thought about going in the lane with it. And Marcus Slayton loses the basketball out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Osceola.
And Marcus Slayton is a player much like the kid from Gosnell Vance. Or I'm sorry, Big Van. He's just a big-bodied basketball player.
Jeremiah Jacobs going to take the two-point shot. It's up and good. Jeremiah Jacobs. Kobe Turner gives it to Thomas in the corner to Harris. Back to Kobe. Now Thomas. Harris once again. Gives it back to Thomas.
They're just looking for that give and go.
Thomas puts it up and good. Jackson Thomas.
Jaden Young trying to get a steal in there. Oh, wow.
There's no way that can be a tie-up. Neither one of them have the basketball.
I don't know how you call a tie-up, but I'm going to tell you right now, Marcus Slayton was a man on a mission. And I think he flashed back. I think he thinks it was about 3 months ago.
I know they gave him the tie, but I'm telling you, nobody controlled the basketball.
Oh.
Jackson Thomas throws it out of bounds.
Fran wasn't ready for that one. Jackson trying to feed Frantavius Robinson down on the low block. Frantavius thought he was shooting. They just didn't communicate.
Osceola's going to have it back. 6:20 left here in this second quarter. Rivercrest with a 1-point lead. Tyler Bell throws it to Jarian Long. There's a lot of hands in there. Jarian misses the layup. Here they come. Harris with the right hand misses the shot. They get the rebound, puts it back up again, and no good this time. Richard Hyde, here comes MJ Washington.
Well, they're going to get him on a track. Oh!
Going to be a foul.
Ooh.
Jaden Young's going to get that foul. His first. Team first of this second quarter. I think what he called it, Bobby, is he was going behind the back down the lane, and he just impeded his forward progress there. If I think if Jaden had fell down, he probably got an offensive foul.
I don't think the Rivercrest fans wanted to walk there. He had the basketball trapped on his back.
Keenan Jackson says, "I'll shoot it again. This time it's no good." And here they come.
What a pass! What a pass!
Emmett Harris is going to lay that up. And he's going to get the and one opportunity. Jeremiah Jacobs gets that foul. It's his first, team first of the second quarter.
You see the athleticism of the Rivercrest Colts right there. Buda Harris, Kobe Turner, just with a sweet dish.
Makes the free throw, 3-point opportunity. Richard High, right down the lane. And he's going to be fouled. Foul's on 11. That is Cavante Washington, his second foul. Team second. Richard High is going to shoot 2.
You know, we talked a lot about the explosiveness of the Gosnell basketball team, Marcus Anderson. But you saw some explosiveness right there from Richard High.
First free throw is up and good. One more coming from Richard High, the senior for the Osceola Seminoles. And he makes both. First 2 points of the night for Richard High.
I'm going to tell you, that's testament to the Colt defense. Very unusual for Richard to go a whole quarter without scoring.
Harris in the corner. Puts it up with the right hand and good. It's number 13, Frantavius Robinson.
I tell you, when Fran makes up his mind to go to the basket, he is definitely a man on a mission.
Jeremiah Jacobs off the back iron, no good. Rivercrest has the rebound. And it's going to be an offensive foul That's going to be his first foul. Team third of the second quarter. Jeremiah's coming out of the ball game.
And again, you got a big man for Rivercrest that decides to take the basketball all the way down the floor instead of looking for Jaden Young or Kobe Turner. They just need to go ahead and dish the basketball.
MJ Washington way out on the right side, gives it to Anthony Brown. He throws it down low. And there's Jerry and Long off the glass for two.
I'll tell you right there, that's hard work by both of those big men, Jarian Long and Fran Robinson. Fran wasn't giving any ground and Jarian wasn't giving any ground. You love to see that low block basketball.
Kobe Turner. Now Jackson Thomas. Then there's going to be a block on Jarian Long. 2 fouls on Jarian Long. That's going to be his team second. Jackson Thomas is going to shoot 2.
And I think what happens there, I don't think Jarian was moving. What they're going to call is he didn't give Jackson Thomas, he didn't give him room to come down. And Jarian was a little deep under the basket, even though we don't have that circle that they have in pros and in college basketball. They're looking at that as Jarian was too deep in there to affect the play. And they're going to give that call to the offensive player 9 times out of 10.
1 out of 2 from Jackson Thomas. Now Richard Hyde down the floor. MJ thought about it. Back to Anthony Brown. Now Richard Hyde.
There it is.
Richard Hyde's going to get that foul.
I got to tell you something. If you don't recognize the effort of Buda Harris right there, he is stepping around and through screens. Richard Hyde can't get any separation. He's worried about Buda Harris there. He's trying to deal with that pressure and then sneaks in Jaden Young to get a steal.
First free throw is up, no good. We got one more coming. Richard Hyde's going to have to sit. 1 out of 2 for Jaden Young. Anthony Brown across the timeline with it. Gives it to Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell's going to take a short jumper. It's way too long. Keenan Jackson gets it, puts it up, no good. Good fouling, good pass inside of Jaden Young. They lay it up and good.
I think Fran Robinson was sending me a message there. Hey, big man, I can drive. I can dish. Good job by Frantavious Robinson.
6-point lead for Rivercrest. Anthony Brown puts it up, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Osceola.
You know, you love to see the hustle of these two teams, Michael. I mean, they're crashing the boards. They're playing their hearts out. You can tell what this basketball game means to both teams.
Jaden Young knocks it out of bounds. You know, one thing you cannot do against good basketball teams is float a pass.
That's true. And both of these basketball teams, with their length and speed, those passes got to be crisp coming from anyone.
Ball's on the floor. And Rivercrest is going to have it. Kobe Turner. Just Jaden Young.
What a look. What a look by Kobe Turner.
Fouls on 10.
Get MJ.
Washington, his second, team fourth. Makes the first free throw. We got one more coming. Makes both. 8-point lead for Rivercrest. Osceola's got to try to keep this close to stay in this ball game. Wilkins on the baseline misses the shot. Rebound comes to Rivercrest. And Rivercrest is going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them back after word from the OHS class of 1979.
The OHS class of 1979 wants to extend best wishes to the Osceola Seminoles. We also want to honor the 1979 boys state basketball champs that won it all 45 years ago. Senior Bobby Chalk, David Clark, Eldon Sanders, Ross Harris, Graham Kimbrough, Zeb Kelly, L.T. Lewis, Series MVP Maurice Cawthon, and the late great head coach Ben Phillips. Best wishes, Seminoles, from the class of 1979. None better. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. 2:26 left in the second quarter. Rivercrest with a 27-19 lead over Osceola. Two good basketball teams here. One is going to be the number 1 seed going into the state tournament next week. One's going to be the number 2 seed.
You're seeing some good basketball here, Michael.
Rivercrest has the basketball. Kobe Turner. Jaden Young.
Osceola settled back in the 2-3 zone.
Cross court,
do that.
and you cannot do that.
Osceola's too good a basketball team for a cross-court pass in that situation.
Jeremiah Jacobs. Keenan Jackson. Now Jarian Young's going to shoot the three-pointer. It's good. Jarian long. Big three-pointer right there.
Jarian shoots the basketball well. You think of him as a post player, but he's not a bad perimeter shooter.
Kobe Turner's going to take the three-point shot. It's no good, and the rebound comes to Long.
That's not really Kobe's shot there. You'd like to see him drive the basketball.
Tyler Bell. Now Jeremiah's going to shoot the three. It's no good. There's Richard High, and he's going to be fouled.
He'll get Frantavius on that one.
It's his first foul, team 4. 2 shots coming from Richard High.
You see the ability Richard High has to elevate, go get the basketball.
First free throw is up, no good.
Iron unkind to Richard High. You see Cash Spann for the first time tonight.
Richard misses both free throws.
I'm sure he's thinking that he couldn't do anything else to make them. Both almost went down and came back out.
Young's on the right side. Now to Turner. Harris. Throws the ball away.
Buddha just lost the basketball on the way through.
Tyler Bell, left elbow. Chris Wilkins going to shoot the three-point shot. It is no good. Tyler Bell has the rebound. Gives it into Keenan Jackson. Just misses the layup. Osceola knocks it out of bounds.
I think Keenan Jackson got caught there between the desire to dunk and the layup, and he just laid it off the rim awkwardly. Rivercrest got a chance to expand the lead going into the half.
Gonna take one last shot here. Kobe Turner. Over to Harris. Comes a long three-pointer. No good. At the buzzer. No good. Rivercrest 27, Osceola 22. We'll take a timeout. Back with the halftime show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Victor Physical Therapy has been strengthening the Delta and its athletes for over 16 years. From orthopedic rehab to post-surgical rehab, Victor Physical Therapy is ready to keep you off the sidelines and on the court. With 6 convenient outpatient locations that includes our most recent location in Osceola, Victor Physical Therapy is here to cheer on our Northeast Arkansas athletes. Victor Physical Therapy is located at 2981 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can contact them at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Me and My Sister, located at 321 West Main in Blyville, is owned and operated by Lori Goff Hickson and Lazy Goff Wells. Me and My Sister is your source for prom 2024. You can rent your tux or suit today and be the talk of the night, whether you're shining on the dance floor or just in pictures or posts. You can contact Me and My Sister at 870-763-2924. You can make an appointment or just drop in, and don't forget to look Me and My Sister up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and My Sister is the proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Brothers Lawn Care is a full-service lawn care business specializing in commercial and residential lawn care maintenance. Services include trimming bushes and small trees, mulching, lawn treatment, and pressure washing. Brothers Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn care business serving Northeast Arkansas since 2015. Owner Rodriguez Alexander and Derek Mitchell are alumni of the Seminole Nation and are proud Seminole supporters. Brothers Lawn Care can be found on Facebook or Google, or can be contacted at 314-942-6582 or 870-815-1936. Brothers Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Dr. Tommy Wagner is a candidate for State Senate District 19. Dr. Wagner is passionate about providing quality health care to our communities. Dr. Wagner has conservative values. Dr. Wagner will be dedicated to helping support educators, wants to help families who struggle in current economic situations, and help with infrastructure improvements in our towns. Dr. Wagner is committed to see our communities grow, to improve the lives of families that choose to make Arkansas their home. Vote Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 on March 5th. Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District wishes all teams good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament, and go Seminoles! When the name of the Rivercrest School District is mentioned, most people immediately think of our communities that are steeped in tradition. This is a place where roots run deep, and it is common for multi-generational families to continue to be active members of the school community. This is a place where we can ask a local farmer for help if a bus gets stuck. This is a place where everyone gathers to lend a hand and show support when tragedy strikes. This is a place where we celebrate milestones with one another. Everything from improved academic achievements that include scholarships and student awards to state football championships and national award-winning cheerleaders. The hashtag #WeAreRivercrest truly says it all. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The OHS class of 1979 wants to extend best wishes to the Osceola Seminoles. We also want to honor the 1979 boys state basketball champs that won it all 45 years ago. Senior Bobby Chalk, David Clark, Eldon Sanders, Ross Harris, Graham Kimbrough, Zeb Kelly, L.T. Lewis, Series MVP Maurice Cawthon, and the late great head coach Ben Phillips. Best wishes, Seminoles, from the class of 1979. None better. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez will be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back, halftime show. Rivercrest leading Osceola 27-22. Looking at scoring, Rivercrest outscores Osceola 14-11 in the first quarter, and then 13-11 in the second quarter, 27-22 here at the half.
You know, Michael, we talked about this ball game and how hotly contested it'd be and how both of these teams really want to win. You got the same situation as we had in our girls' final, where Osceola and Rivercrest have played 3 times this year. Rivercrest has won all 3. So you know Osceola doesn't want to drop another one to them. But if I'm Coach Basemore, I'm talking to my kids and saying, listen, we want to win the basketball game, but we don't want to do anything dumb. We don't want to take any chances because we've got a tournament next week. Either way, they're the 1 or 2 seed going into the state playoffs or into the state basketball championship tournament. And you want to get there healthy and you want to get there intact. You know, it's just a 5-point game, and anything can happen in this rivalry. Anything can happen in this second half. And I'm sure that Coach Robinson is talking to his kids about sustaining and patience. You saw the patience out of their offense. You saw their defense. It's just a well-played basketball game, I believe, on both ends.
11 points for Jaden Young. He's the leading scorer for Rivercrest. 5 for Jackson Thomas and 5 for Emirates Harris. For Osceola, Jerry Ann Long's got 10. Keenan Jackson's got 3. MJ Washington's got 3, and that's your leading scorers for the Seminoles.
And again, you know, you see Jerry Ann Long stepping out there long, shooting the, pardon the pun, shooting the threes and having a little bit of success. You like to see Jerry Ann on the block doing the things he does well. He's rebounded the basketball well. And you also look at the defense of Rivercrest and how they've shut Richard High down, only 2 points in the first half. Very uncharacteristic of Richard. You know, Jarian has picked up some of that slack there, but that low point total can be attributed to Buda Harris and his defense, and just smothering Richard High. You know, Richard's eventually going to get his points. He's too good of a basketball player not to. This second half is going to be interesting.
We appreciate Ms. Smith for the extra stats here. Rivercrest shot 45% from the floor in the first half. Osceola shot 32%. Rivercrest had 16 team rebounds. Osceola with 13. 7 assists for Rivercrest, 6 for Osceola. 3 steals for Rivercrest, 2 for Osceola. 8 turnovers for Rivercrest, 5 for Osceola, 1 block apiece for both teams.
And again, you know, you look at the emotions of this basketball game and what's out here, what they're all playing for. And, you know, both of these teams are there. They're playing for seeding. It's been a really clean basketball game to this point. You haven't seen a lot of fouls. You haven't seen any ugly fouls. You see them blocking out, and the kids are playing physical and playing hard. You know, it's just a fun game to watch. Both of these teams highly athletic. Get up and down the floor and get vertical. It's just a great basketball game so far.
Congratulations one more time to the Salem Lady Greyhounds. They are 3A-2 regional champions. They beat Mountain View, the Lady Yellow Jackets, here earlier. So Salem will be the number 1 seed. Mountain View will be the number 2 seed going into that state tournament. Then earlier today, we want to say congratulations to the Manila Lions, the Lady Lions. They are the 3 seed, and the Rivercrest Lady Colts are the 4 seed. So the girls is set. We got 2 more quarters to figure out who's going to be the 1 seed for the 3A-2 boys and who's going to be the 2 seed. And Bobby, I think it's going to be a good finish.
It's going to be an excellent finish. You know that Coach Basemore is going to get his kids fired up. They're only down by 5. They're going to come out and play hard, and it's going to be a fun basketball game.
Getting ready to go here. I think Osceola's going to have the basketball to start this third quarter. 8 minutes is on the clock. I want to thank everybody who's watching us on our Seminole Nation Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, please hit that like button. Please share our page if you will. And if you're on YouTube, we ask you please subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. Thank you so much. Tyler Bell across the timeline. A lot of motion for Osceola. There's Richard High. He's going to take one from the baseline. It's no good. There's M.J. Washington, and it's stolen.
Kobe Turner, good hands in there, slapping the basketball away.
Jaden Young.
We've seen this from Rivercrest all year, Michael. They're going to slow the basketball game down.
Throws it inside to number 11. That's Cavante Washington. He lays it off the glass. It's good.
Excellent passing there by Kobe Turner and then by Fran Robinson. Just wraps around and dishes the basketball. Unselfish basketball by the Colts.
Tyler Bell inside to Jerry and Long. Back to Tyler Bell. Now he goes back inside to Jerry. Puts it up with the right hand. It's no good. And then we're going to be a foul on Jerry and Long. That's going to be his third. Huge foul right there for Osceola.
I think that's a little frustration by Jerry in there. Cavante Washington was just smothering him on the block. Playing vertical, but just wouldn't let him get around to get a bucket. Osceola's going to come out with some pressure.
Too many men in the front court. They're going to have an easy run out. There was 4 men in the back court. Rivercrest had 2 leaking. Could have easily been a layup. They're going to pull it back out. Baseline shot's no good. We're going to have a foul on 13. That's going to be Frantavius Robinson, his second, team first.
Yeah, they'll get Frantavius on that one. Just a little push there on the rebound.
Tyler Bell's going to walk it up the floor for Osceola. 7-point lead for the Colts early in this third quarter.
There you see the help from Jaden Young on Jerry and Long. Cavante Washington doing a good job on the low block.
Harris comes a long three-pointer. And it is good for number 13, Frantavius Robinson.
It's not really Frantavius' shot either, but he steps out there and hits it. A little token pressure by the Colts.
10-point lead. Richard High going to have a foul. Fouls on Jaden Young. That'll be his second foul. Team's second.
And again, Buda Harris doing a great job on Richard High. Jaden Young coming to help out.
First free throw is up and good for Richard High. He's got one more coming.
Richard's too good a basketball player to not eventually get going here in this basketball game.
Both free throws are good. Harris across the timeline with it. Throws it back up to Kobe Turner. Now Jaden Young. Kobe Turner's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's no good. There's the rebound one more time for Rivercrest.
Fran Robinson. Wow. Fran comes down with a rebound. He's immediately double-teamed. Just steps through it to the basketball, to the goal, and hits that easy layup and picks up a foul.
3 Seminoles down there, 1 Colt. Colt gets the rebound and lays it up. Missed the free throw. Osceola's got the rebound. Richard High. They're going to double and triple team him. Now Tyler Bell. He loses the basketball. Jaden Young. Gonna pull it out.
Osceola stays in the man-to-man, and Rivercrest again showing that patience.
This is the shot. Osceola's going to be out of bounds off of Rivercrest. It's going to belong to Osceola.
Went off Fran Robinson.
Got to find a way to get back in this ball game.
He's a little out of control on the drive there, but you like to see the aggressiveness.
Richard High throws it into Jerrion Long. He goes down the baseline. He puts it up with the right hand, leaves it short. There's Richard High. He puts it up with the right hand and good. Richard High.
Again, good defense by Cavante Washington, but Jerrion was able to find a way around that time, and then it's cleaned up by Richard High.
Jeremiah Jacobs down the lane, puts it up with the left hand. He misses the shot. Richard High has the rebound. He gets it on up. Tyler Bell. Right down the lane, lays it up. Good. It's Tyler Bell. Kobe Turner's going to walk it up the floor. He wants to be patient. Harris. Back to Kobe. Another three-point shot. It's good.
Fran Robinson with that three-point shot.
Here comes a three-point shot. In and out, no good.
Cavante Washington on a rebound.
Kobe Turner. Here comes another three-pointer.
Heat check. Fran Robinson is feeling it.
Is on fire. A minute timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them back after word from Wagner for State Senator District 19.
Dr. Tommy Wagner is a candidate for State Senate District 19. Dr. Wagner is passionate about providing quality health care to our communities. Dr. Wagner has conservative values. Dr. Wagner will be dedicated to helping support educators, wants to help families who struggle in current economic situations, and help with infrastructure improvements in our towns. Dr. Wagner is committed to see our communities grow, to improve the lives of families that choose to make Arkansas their home. Vote Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 on March 5th. Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Brothers Lawn Care is a full-service lawn care business specializing in commercial and residential lawn care maintenance. Services include trimming bushes and small trees, mulching, lawn treatment, and pressure washing. Brothers Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn care business serving Northeast Arkansas since 2015. Owner Rodriguez Alexander and Derek Mitchell are alumni of the Seminole Nation and are proud Seminole supporters. Brothers Lawn Care can be found on Facebook or Google, or can be contacted at 314-942-6582 or 870-815-1936. Brothers Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. 3:12 left in this third quarter. 12-point lead for Rivercrest. 40-28 over Osceola. Frantavius Robinson has caught fire for the Colts.
Frantavius not normally a three-point shooter, but he's got 3 of them right now. He's got 13 points on the night.
Tyler Bell throws it down to Keenan Jackson. Now Tyler Bell is going to shoot the three. No good. And there's a foul. Foul by 13. Frantavius Robinson is going to be his third, team third. 2 shots coming from Jeremiah Jacobs.
You can just really see the strength of Jeremiah Jacobs there. He gives up a lot of size to Fran Robinson, but he's able to get in there and get that rebound, and get a shot off, and get fouled.
First free throw is up and good.
And Jeremiah is such a good kid as well. We've watched him since he was a small young man and just a super athlete.
In and out for the second one. No good.
Osceola looking to possibly trap in this half-court pressure.
Jaden Young, top of the key. Spreads the defense out. Now throws it over to Kobe Turner.
Trying to get a switch and get the matchup that they want.
Throws it to Jaden Young. He puts it up with the right hand and good. Jaden Young. Throws it away.
He just read it from Anthony Brown and took it. They're going to get Anthony there with a little hip check.
Anthony Brown's going to get that foul. He's saying Jaden Young kind of flopped. Referee said, no, he didn't. First free throw is up and good.
We've not seen anything like we saw in that last girls' ball game.
I know.
I don't think you'll see a lot of flops from a shooter in this basketball game. These kids want to elevate and get to the rack.
Both free throws are good. 15-point lead now. Rivercrest trying to extend this one and get this number 1 seed into that state tournament next week. Jeremiah Jacobs. I don't know what Richard was doing there.
I think the foul had already been called, so I don't think it matters.
It had, I agree, but he should have left it alone. He could have spun maybe back down, but Kobe Turner gets his first, team fourth. Jeremiah Jacobs going to shoot 2.
You're right. I mean, it could have went back down. But I think it was going to come off, but you're right. It should have been left alone.
First free throw is up and good for Jeremiah. He's got one more coming. It's the second one. Richard High gets the rebound. Knocked out of his hands, and it's going to be back to Osceola.
Richard High in there battling hard for rebounds. He knows how important these possessions are at this point in the basketball game.
Jeremiah on the left elbow, leaves it long. Then there's going to be a foul.
They're going to get Richard High.
His third, team fourth.
Starting to see a little frustration on the Osceola Seminoles' faces. They've gotten a couple of foul calls that they didn't really like, and they're just not able to make up any ground right at this juncture in the basketball game.
Get the ball down the floor. Jackson Thomas misses the shot. Kobe Turner. Offensive foul on Kobe Turner. That'll be his second, team fifth.
Won't be any shots because of the offensive foul.
And Bobby, you talked about it, how you said that there's some frustration. You know, what Rivercrest does very well is get in your head. And that's what Osceola allows them to do. And I think that's going to be a lot of what's been going on is they've been getting ahead. We'll talk more about that after the timeout. We're going to take a timeout. Be right back after a word from the Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce.
Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 regional basketball tournament.
And we are back. 14-point lead for the Rivercrest Coach with 1:12 left in the third quarter. And by what we were talking about, you know, a lot of these kids all know each other. They're friends. They talk back and forth on Facebook. I mean, they see each other on the weekends. You know, it's a lot going on. But one of the things that happens is mind games. And a lot of times teams get in their head, and that frustration, they want to win so bad it makes them frustrated.
Absolutely, and when shots aren't falling and you're just not getting the opportunities you think you should or that you've worked for, it becomes hard to deal with.
Knocked out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Rivercrest. 2 opportunities for Osceola there. It just would not fall.
And they got to keep their composure. You're only down 14. You got a quarter left. There's no reason to get upset at this point of the basketball game or start taking crazy shots. Just take your time, execute. You're too athletic and too good not to make a run.
Jaden Young to Harris. Into the corner for Jackson Thomas. Now he's going to drive the baseline, steps on the baseline. It's going to belong to Osceola.
You know, you gotta compliment the Rivercrest Colts on the discipline of their basketball team. They're not taking bad shots. They're looking for an open look or a drive. They're gonna limit those shots.
3-point shot from Darian Long is no good. Knocked out of bounds by Jaden Young. It's going to be Osceola's basketball.
You know, they're gonna try to take good shots for the rest of the basketball game. There's no need for them to stand out and shoot threes or shoot long jump shots. They're looking for a dribble drive, or they're looking for a pathway to the basket.
Going to get Jaden Young. Be his third foul. Should be 2 shots.
Jaden just got caught on the screen there, and he tried to fight over it, and you just can't do that.
Tyler Bell is going to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. Got one more coming. Tyler Bell, sophomore for the Osceola Seminoles. Makes both.
Richard's got to be careful. They're going to get him.
And they did. Richard High is going to pick up his 4th foul. That's a big foul. Team 5th, so that's going to be free throws.
Yeah, that's terrible for Osceola right there.
Just an awful foul.
And I think that was all fueled by frustration. I think you're going to see Coach Basemore pull him out. Well, you only got 5.7 seconds left to go in the quarter. He may leave him there till the end of the quarter.
First free throw is up good for Cavante Washington.
Cavante opened the bank on that one.
It's the second one. Long got the rebound. Here he comes. Gives it to Richard High. He's going to shoot the 3-point shot at the buzzer. It's no good. Rivercrest 45, Osceola 32. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Start of the 4th quarter. Rivercrest 45, Osceola 32. Rivercrest outscores Osceola 18-10 in that 3rd quarter. 1 quarter left. Find out who's the number 1 seed coming out of the 3A-2. Who's the number 2 seed coming out of the 3A-2.
Osceola's down by 13 points. They got to find their composure right here. And they got 8 minutes to get back in this basketball game. And the way that some of the kids for Osceola shoot the 3, they can certainly do that. And Rivercrest just needs to keep being Rivercrest. Continue to do what they're doing defensively. Buda Harris has done an excellent job on Richard High and slowing his output. And they've rebounded the basketball so very well.
Rivercrest have the basketball to start this 4th quarter. 8 minutes. Kobe Turner on the right elbow into the corner. Throws it down low to Harris. Now they're going to have to reset it. free throw line. Now Turner's going to shoot the three, and it's good. Kobe Turner.
Standing still wide open. Kobe will hit that shot. And that's ball movement.
Jeremiah Jacobs going to shoot the three. It's no good. He gets it back. Tyler Bell right down the lane with the right hand. He misses the shot. MJ Washington gets it. He puts it up, no good. But the High's got it again. He's going to put it up, and he's going to get the and one opportunity.
There's Richard High elevating, as we know he can, grabbing a rebound and putting it back. He's going to get a chance for a three-point play. And that's how you get back in the basketball game if you're Osceola.
Missed the free throw. Tyler knocks it out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Rivercrest.
Tyler fighting hard for rebound. It just landed on him while he was standing out of bounds. Osceola with the full court pressure. Almost get a steal.
And they do. MJ Washington. And we're going to have a foul. Kobe Turner's going to get his third foul. Team's second.
Pressure for Osceola showing up, and just like that, you got an opportunity to cut further into this 14-point lead.
Jerry Long lays it off the glass and good.
That's his first 2 points in the second half. You saw Cavante Washington try to get the referee to give him a charge, but
MJ Washington just...
That's 4 for MJ.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 on him, team first. What you got to do is move your feet. You got to move your feet and use that sideline to your advantage. Missed the shot.
I don't know that that's exactly what Coach Robinson wanted there. He'd like to see Jaden Young pull the basketball back out, use some clock.
Tyler Bell across the timeline with it, right down the floor. We got a block. Blocked on number 5, Jaden Young. That's his 4th foul. Team third.
Boy, Rivercrest has really got to be careful here with the foul situation. Really can't afford to lose Jaden Young.
Here comes a 3-point shot. Side iron, no good. Rebound comes to Rivercrest.
Good job. Center of the basketball right down the lane.
Jacobs going to get that foul. His second, team second. Jaden Young's going to shoot 2. First free throw's up and good for Jaden Young.
Jaden Young having a big night. He's got 16 points right now.
Makes both free throws. They're going to get Jaden Young out of the ball game.
Can't afford to have a silly foul with 6 minutes to go. Sit him for a couple of minutes and bring him back in the basketball game.
Jeremiah's going to shoot the 3. It's good. Jeremiah Jacobs. Goes to the middle of the floor. Right down the lane. And it's an offensive foul. We're going to get number 10 past Span. He hits first, team 4th.
Cash is just out of control there. He needs to dish the basketball before the contact. And they're going to get Tyler Bell.
They're going to team up if you don't watch your mouth.
That's a good call there. That's a good call.
His first, team third. What Tyler was trying to talk to the referee about is he was falling before he even got to him.
Yeah, but he continued through the play. I had somewhat agree with that, but he continued through.
You have to take the charge. You cannot be falling to the floor if that's the case before the man gets there. Jaden Young thought about shooting a 3, brings it back out. Kobe Turner gives it back to Jaden Young. Now Jaden looks to drive, throws it to Kobe Turner. He puts it up with the right hand, no good. And Jeremiah Jacobs comes out there with it, and there's a kicked ball. Osceola's going to have it back.
Kobe says, really, it didn't hit my foot. I swear, ref. Yeah, I certainly don't like the flop. I've never liked it. And I think that what the official's looking at there is the continuation, but I don't know how you stop. I don't know how an offensive player just immediately ceases their movement.
Jeremiah back to Tyler Bell. MJ Washington, now he's going to look to drive. Now Jeremiah's going to shoot the three again. It's off the back iron this time, and the ball's on the floor.
Oh, they're going to get Jerry, and he's just working hard, and he just rolled over. It's a traveling call that'll be made every time, but you know, it's kind of hard to understand what you can do when you're on the ground. You just have to lay on that one side.
And Tyler Bell knocked him down. Be a second foul. Team fourth.
And that's a foul simply because of Tyler's positioning. Nothing intentional there. Nothing dirty about the play. They just get their feet tangled up.
Two competitors. They play on the same AAU basketball team.
Oh,
Osceola.
I don't know about that call. I think that was touched by the Osceola player, but the call is the call, and we're going the other way.
They had a better angle than we did.
They did.
Tyler Bell down the lane misses a shot, and Osceola misses a shot, and it's going to be an easy run out. And Jerry Long gets fouled, and then they tee Jerry Long up.
That's going to be five.
He's going to foul out of the ball game.
I understand the frustration from Jerry and Long, but you committed the foul and you got to stand there and live to fight another day.
What he's saying is Jerry and Long got slapped in the face down here and didn't get the call. First free throw's up, no good. One more shot coming on the technical for Jaden Young. Up and good. Now here comes the free throws. It's good. Got one more coming. Now Rivercrest will get the ball. Into the corner. Now Kobe Turner's going to shoot the three. Missed the shot. Osceola's got the rebound. Loses the basketball. Jaden Young. They'll call the foul on Jeremiah Jacobs. That's his third.
You know, Michael, at this point in the basketball game, Osceola's just frustrated. They're frustrated with the way the basketball game's gone.
One more coming.
They play so hard. You lose Jerry and Long, you lose your big man.
Both free throws are good. There'll be a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after word from the Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce.
Also, South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
And we are back. 4:24 left in this ball game. All Rivercrest right now, 55-39 over the Osceola Seminoles, Bobby.
It's just a hard-fought basketball game on both sides. You can see the frustration really setting in for the Osceola Seminoles. Again, they played Rivercrest 3 times this year. They've lost 3 times. They'd really like to get a win right here. You feel for the kids. They're working hard. They're playing hard. It's just a hard-fought rivalry basketball game.
Tyler Bell across the timeline for Osceola. Gives it to Jeremiah. Back to Tyler Bell. There comes a 3-point shot. It is good for Tyler Bell.
That's a good start to getting back in the basketball game right there. There's the pressure.
Richter High has a steal. Then there's a steal by Rivercrest. Cash Span lays it up again, no good, but there's 13, Frantavius Robinson.
Oh, that's a bad foul by Buda Harris.
His third, team 5th, so we're going to have free throws.
No reason to foul right there, Buda.
Then we've got a technical foul. See who the technical foul's on. Got Tyler Bell.
Tyler Bell.
That'll be his 3rd foul.
Coach Basemore is feeling it right here. He realizes, he sees it slipping away. You get a foul for Richard High, he's going to get shots. You're gaining ground at the free throw line with the clock stopped, and then just a bad decision by a young man who's playing his heart out.
Richard High misses both free throws. Now we're going to have free throws on the other end from Cash Span. He's going to shoot them. Then Rivercrest will have the basketball.
And I imagine Coach Robinson's thinking, man, I wish I still had Jaden Young in the basketball game.
Cash Span hits the first one. He's going to have one more.
And the issue here, Michael, is the shot and then the basketball. And even though Cash misses that free throw, Rivercrest gets the basketball back.
58-42, 3:52 left here.
And you see Jaden Young back on the floor with 4 fouls.
Trying to run a little clock here is Rivercrest. Emirates Harris throws it back to Kobe Turner. He's on the right elbow. Robinson's top of the key. Now back to Turner. Percatino running some clock. Cash Span to Kobe Turner at the free throw line. He goes right down the lane, lays it up and good.
Nice cut by Kobe Turner.
Just the way they drew it up.
I don't think Coach Robinson could have asked for anything better there.
Jeremiah Jacobs shoots a shot. It's no good. Frantavius Robinson off the glass is good, and Rivercrest has blown this one wide open. 20-point lead. Jeremiah Jacobs. Free throw line to Richard High. He's going to turn around, put it up, no good. Rebound comes to Rivercrest.
Osceola continues to play hard. You feel for the kids. They're down by 20, but, you know, they got here. A lot of people probably didn't expect them to make this final, and they did.
Brancavius Robinson again.
The thing you got to do here if you're an Osceola Seminole is you can't let this game beat you in the next game.
Anthony Brown hits the three-point shot, and we're going to have a and one opportunity on the three-pointer.
That may get Cash Fan taken out of the basketball game.
Cash Fan gets his second foul. One shot coming from Anthony Brown.
3-point basket, number 24, Anthony Brown.
Anthony gets a chance for the 4-point play.
And he misses the free throw. Throws it down the floor to Span. He lays it off the glass and good.
Richard High with the basket. Rivercrest going to run clock again. Fran Robinson with another three and his own rebound. Rebounded by Cash Fan for two. Here comes Osceola. Tyler Bell with the basketball. Turns, takes a three-point shot, and drains it. Three-point basket by Tyler Bell. 59 seconds to go in the basketball game. Jaden Young coming down the floor to Kobe Turner. Layup for Kobe Turner. Osceola back down the court. Tyler Bell at the point. About 40 seconds left in the ball game. Richard High with the long three. Shoots the air ball. Got a substitution for MJ Washington. Chris Wilkins enters the basketball game. Marcus Slayton will enter the basketball game for Fran Robinson on the Rivercrest side. 39 seconds to go. About a 4-second differential in the shot clock. Jaden Young with the basketball. Cross court to Buda Harris. Osceola looks to trap. Buda walks through it. 23 seconds. Buda Harris down the lane, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to get Keenan Jackson, I believe. No, they're going to get Tyler Bell. That's going to be Tyler Bell's fourth. And that's going to send Buda Harris to the line. 15 seconds to go in the basketball game. Buda makes the front end with the two shots. Maddox Barber will enter the basketball game for Rivercrest. Kobe Turner comes out. Jaden Young comes out. Tyron Henry's in the basketball game. Second shot's up for Buda Harris, and it's made. 15 seconds to go in the basketball game. Richard High comes down the court. 8 seconds. Tyler Bell with a long three-point shot. Rebound. No good. Fight for the basketball. And that's going to be your ball game. Going to be 72-50 for Rivercrest. Rivercrest is your regional champion. 22-point victory here at the Manila Gym. We'll have an award ceremony. And then Michael will get a word with Coach Robinson and our player of the game, Jaden Young. Jaden Young had 13 points on free throws. 13 points on free throws. Ended the game with 22 points on the night. Fran Robinson comes in right behind him with 14 points on the night. The Osceola Seminoles are your regional runners-up. Great season for Osceola. They're going to end up in Elkins this weekend to play in the state basketball tournament. They'll play Wednesday at 8:30.
And the 2024 Class 3A-2 regional champions, the Rivercrest Colts.
The Rivercrest Colts are your regional champions.
Rivercrest will move on to the state tournament and play Wednesday, February the 28th at 2:30.
Rivercrest will play Wednesday, February 28th at 2:30 in Elkins in the state basketball tournament. They will be the 1 seed. Coach Robinson comes over. He's bringing Frantavius Robinson with him. We're going to talk to Fran Robinson tonight. And let's go down to Michael.
Coach Hunter Robinson, 3A-2 regional champs. Ain't nothing wrong with that right there. Just talk a little bit about the game here today and what you look forward to next week.
Well, I tell you what, the boys came in here and they played awesome. Got a great group of kids. Couldn't be more happier. And, just like this guy right here, they show up every day and they get after it. And next week we're ready. I believe it's Harmony Grove, and we'll be ready for them next week.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, just talk a little bit about your preparation, what you're going to do getting ready for next week's game.
We'll have a rehab day tomorrow, and Monday we'll get into practice, and Tuesday we're going to get in there early and get out of here, and we're going to stop on the way and practice at Atkins, I believe, and get them settled in, and they'll be ready, and I'm looking forward to it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Frantavius Robinson, hey, what a game here today, sir. Big game, big win over this Osceola. This is the 4th time. Hey, but next week, we're going into next week. You're looking for a state title.
Yes. What I supposed to say?
Hey, just talk a little bit about getting prepped for next week.
Well, we looking to win the whole thing. We're going to practice hard. We're going to take every game at a time. We're going to take it serious.
You had a heck of a game here on offense and defense. You got one of the best teams in the state. Look, just tell me what you need to do to win this state title for Rivercrest.
I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to play my role, be a role player, and yeah.
Hey, congratulations. Good luck next week in the state tournament. All right, Bobby, back to you.
All right, folks, that's going to end that our talk with Frantavius Robinson, a young man of few words, but Rivercrest is your regional champion. They'll be the 1 seed as they go into the state tournament. They'll play Wednesday, February the 28th at 8:30 in Elkins, Arkansas. Folks, we're going to go and hear from our sponsors for a moment, and then we're going to come back and we're going to have a little bit of a post-game show, post-tournament show before we sign off the air. So make sure to stick around. Let's hear from our sponsors.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of also Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Rough House is a new family business owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner that specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, right next door to 1812 Pizza Company, or call them at 870-570-0294. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce is located at 116 North Maple in Osceola and proudly serves the commercial, industrial, civic, and general interests of Osceola and South Mississippi County, Arkansas. Established in 1947, our chamber has a strong tradition of member volunteerism. With our 283 members, we continue to preserve our heritage while building for our future. We are a growing economy with a wealth of assets, including mainline rail, airport, interstate, and river transportation that makes it an ideal site for business and industry. The Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Victor Physical Therapy has been strengthening the Delta and its athletes for over 16 years. From orthopedic rehab to post-surgical rehab, Victor Physical Therapy is ready to keep you off the sidelines and on the court. With 6 convenient outpatient locations that includes our most recent location in Osceola, Victor Physical Therapy is here to cheer on our Northeast Arkansas athletes. Victor Physical Therapy is located at 2981 West Kaiser in Osceola, and you can contact them at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Me and My Sister, located at 321 West Main in Blyville, is owned and operated by Lori Golf Hickson and Lazy Golf Wells. Me and My Sister is your source for prom 2024. You can rent your tux or suit today and be the talk of the night, whether you're shining on the dance floor or just in pictures or posts. You can contact Me and My Sister at 870-763-2924. You can make an appointment or just drop in, and don't forget to look Me and My Sister up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and My Sister is the proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Brothers Lawn Care is a full-service lawn care business specializing in commercial and residential lawn care maintenance. Services include trimming bushes and small trees, mulching, lawn treatment, and pressure washing. Brothers Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn care business serving Northeast Arkansas since 2015. Owner Rodriguez Alexander and Derek Mitchell are alumni of the Seminole Nation and are proud Seminole supporters. Brothers Lawn Care can be found on Facebook or Google, or can be contacted at 314-942-6582 or 870-815-1936. Brothers Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. Dr. Tommy Wagner is a candidate for State Senate District 19. Dr. Wagner is passionate about providing quality health care to our communities. Dr. Wagner has conservative values. Dr. Wagner will be dedicated to helping support educators, wants to help families who struggle in current economic situations, and help with infrastructure improvements in our towns. Dr. Wagner is committed to see our communities grow, to improve the lives of families that choose to make Arkansas their home. Vote Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 on March 5th. Dr. Tommy Wagner for State Senate District 19 is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District wishes all teams good luck in the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament, and go Seminoles! When the name of the Rivercrest School District is mentioned, most people immediately think of our communities that are steeped in tradition. This is a place where roots run deep, and it is common for multi-generational families to continue to be active members of the school community. This is a place where we can ask a local farmer for help if a bus gets stuck. This is a place where everyone gathers to lend a hand and show support when tragedy strikes. This is a place where we celebrate milestones with one another. Everything from improved academic achievements that include scholarships and student awards to state football championships and national award-winning cheerleaders. The hashtag #WeAreRivercrest truly says it all. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The OHS class of 1979 wants to extend best wishes to the Osceola Seminoles. We also want to honor the 1979 boys state basketball champs that won it all 45 years ago. Senior Bobby Chalk, David Clark, Eldon Sanders, Ross Harris, Graham Kimbrough, Zeb Kelly, LT Lewis, Series MVP Maurice Cawthon, and the late great head coach Ben Phillips. Best wishes, Seminoles, from the class of 1979. None better. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Post-game show, Rivercrest 72, Osceola 50. Looking at scoring just real quick. Rivercrest outscores Osceola 14-11 in the first quarter, then 13-11 in the second quarter, 27-22 at the half. All Rivercrest in the third and fourth quarter. They outscore Osceola 18-10, 27-18, 72-50 here tonight, Bobby.
Just a well-played game by the Rivercrest Colts. And, we talked about it coming into the pregame. You knew the emotion was going to be there for both teams. Rivercrest just played good basketball. They play under control. They rebound so well. They're able to get the ball down the floor. They shoot from the outside, but they do that, limitedly. They do that within the offense. They don't just take those three-point shots because they're there. It's all part of the offense and how they get down the floor and try and score against their opponents. Their defense is excellent, and just a great game by the Colts.
Thanks to Miss Smith for these game stats for the Seminoles. Bobby, we shot 30% tonight. 31 rebounds, 12 assists, 4 steals, 10 turnovers, no blocks in the second half. So just a kind of night for Osceola. Didn't go their way. So where will they play next week and what time? Rivercrest is the number 1 seed. They will play Wednesday at 2:30. Wednesday at 2:30 against Haskell Harmony Grove, who is the 4 seed out of the 4. Osceola will play Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. against Lake Village, who is the 3 seed out of the 4.
And I think when we were going out, I had that backwards, that Osceola plays at 8:30, Rivercrest plays at 2:30.
That's right.
But Rivercrest is in the driver's seat right here. They're going to be a 1 seed, and they're going to go down to that state tournament. And I'm telling you that they've got the tools to win the thing. But Osceola absolutely has the players, the talent to go deep in that state tournament. You win a couple of basketball games, and you've got an opportunity to win the thing. If you don't, you just go down there. You're one and done there. You're playing for that last chance to continue on. And I think Osceola has a team that has the talent and has the capability to make that deep run. Wouldn't it be great to see an Osceola Rivercrest final in the state tournament?
I don't know if I can take
Class 3A. I'll tell you, both of these basketball teams are solid basketball teams. And, Rivercrest is senior laden, but they've got some young talent, and they just play a solid brand of basketball, and Coach Robinson has them hitting on all cylinders.
Basketball fans, the 3A-2 regional is complete. The number 1 seed on the girls' side is the Salem Lady Greyhounds. The number 2 seed on the girls' side is the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. The number 3 seed on the girls' side is the Manila Lady Lions. And the 4 seed on the girls' side is the Rivercrest Lady Colts. On the boys' side, the number 1 seed is the Rivercrest Colts. The number 2 seed is the Osceola Seminoles. The number 3 seed is the Corning Bobcats. And the number 4 seed is the Gosnell Pirates.
That's a lot of Mississippi County teams right there in the top 4 seeds. 3 out of the 4 from this county and play basketball against each other, and that just speaks testament to the level of basketball we have in Eastern Arkansas.
Bobby, that's going to be a wrap for us here at Manila. 4 days, 16 games later, we are complete. Want to thank our sponsors just real quick. The Rough House, me and my sister, Brothers Lawn Care, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, Wagner for State Senate District 19, the Delta Brew Coffee Company, the Rivercrest School District, the Osceola School District, the Osceola South Mississippi County Chamber of Commerce, the OHS Class of 1979, Finter Physical Therapy, and Bugmobile Pest Control. Thank you so much. It is because of you that we were able to bring you 16 games over 4 days here at Manila.
And let's take a minute right here to thank the AAA, the Arkansas Activities Association, for allowing us to carry this tournament in its entirety. The fact that they have that much faith in our little company here to put on a quality production so that fans all across the state can watch this basketball, and high school basketball is so big in the state of Arkansas. It's just it's a great honor, and we are so appreciative of the opportunity to do that. And also, let's not forget to mention the Manila School District and the hospitality extended to us throughout this tournament. I'm telling you, they have been super good to us. They've provided us space and power and internet and things that are necessary to make this live stream work. And they have been so nice, throughout this tournament to us and helping us put on a quality production. And last but not least, the Manila Police Department, the Arkansas State Police, the Mississippi County Sheriff's Department, all of those three departments provided security to this tournament. We had a visible law enforcement presence here on every night and made this thing secure and safe for all the fans to come out and enjoy this basketball tournament. And we just want to reach out to those folks and thank them so much. Chief Jackie Hill, Sheriff Dale Cook, all of the people that make that possible.
Jason Evers, the superintendent of the Manila School District, we appreciate him. Miss Helms is the high school principal. We appreciate her. All the staff that put this thing on, we appreciate them. It has been a first-class 3A2 regional here in Manila. So what happens now, Bobby? Well, next week at 8:30 down in Elkins, Arkansas, your Osceola Seminoles will play in the first round of the 3A state tournament against the Lake Village team. And let me just say this, the Seminole Nation will be there to bring you that game. So be ready for the 3A state tournament next week as your Osceola Seminoles get ready to make that run to the state title. Congratulations to all teams here today.
Yeah, they've got an opportunity to make a deep run, and let's hope that Coach Basemore and those kids forget this loss. You gotta put this one behind you and go on and live to fight another day. Don't let Rivercrest beat you twice. Go out there and open up on Lake Village and get a good start and go deep in that tournament.
It has been a full week. Our staff here has been second to none. I want to thank Oscar Gonzalez for helping us with all the setup, all of the engineering work. He worked the camera. We appreciate him so much. Gage Eflin doing engineering work, doing setup, doing the camera. We appreciate him so much. My partner, my cousin, Bobby Eflin, for being here every night to help us with this color commentary. Appreciate it so much, Bobby. And it's been a great tournament. We're going to get out of here because I know Manila is tired and they're wanting to go home, and we've got about a 30-minute breakdown. But I just want everybody to know, thank you from the bottom of your hearts for trusting in us, for letting us to bring you this 3A2 regional. We'll be back next Wednesday. Seminole Nation's going down. We're going to support our Osceola Seminoles like we've always done. My name is Michael Eflin. I am the voice of the Osceola Seminoles saying good night.